Tales from the age of legend speak of a once grand empire, ruled by those who first harnessed the power of rune magic. Their domain eclipsed over the lands we now know as Phariscia, the hold of Belkzen, and the lands of the Lenorm kings. Like the tides, empires rise and empires fall. Doom would come to the great empire of Thassalon, and now all that remains are mysterious ruins scattered throughout its former lands. The Runelords, once rulers of this vast empire, left behind legacies steeped in malevolence. Now, in the shadow of towering mountains, a sinister force stirs in ancient ruins, and a long-lost darkness threatens to engulf all of Phariscia. A group of heroes find themselves swept up in one woman's wrath, while something more sinister lurks in the shadows. They must brave the twisted remnants of dark sorcery and uncover the secrets hidden within the ruins of the Thessalonian Empire. Will they rise against this tide of evil, delving deep into the mysteries of a forgotten age? Can they uncover the truth and stop the resurgence of a long-banished power? The echoes of history await their answer.
Hello!
I know that is fanfiction.
Welcome. My name is Rob. We're doing Runelords today. Yes, it is Monday.
Today's the day.
But today, first, we must introduce Hasselhoff.
Hello. I'm done moving things up and down to induce hypertrophy. And I'm here to play video games. I got done lifting. I worked out. You generally involves moving things up and down to no discernible purpose.
That's quite a way to put it, Ellis. I don't even know. Minnesota, how you doing, man?
Oh, I'm doing all right, I guess.
Awesome. Rogue.
Yes. Hi. Yes, I'm here. And a group of tigers is called an ambush, and I know this thanks to fanfiction. You're welcome.
You know, I did learn a few things from fanfiction. I won't go into that now.
Let's not.
I'm not even gonna talk
X-Boys.
Anyway.
What's up? I'm gonna be the haste crack dealer today. That's my plan so far. So we'll see how that goes.
Very nice. I'm gonna turn you down slightly. Oh. Oh, there's Kaio's Aper. Say hello.
Hello, chat. Hello, everyone else. Sorry I'm
Yes.
late.
All right.
Technically, you're early.
You're
but-
technically it's on time, but you know. So we're just in the memes soon. Unless, well, James isn't going to be here, but last, certainly not least, you know, someone who called me a slut for wanting them to come have fun. Serenity.
The internet is a bastard. Hello.
Oh, it is. It totally is.
That's the second time. It wasn't even downloading anything this time.
The internet is really, really great, though.
The internet is
It's
for
a cruel mistress. It gives and then it takes away. And then
Right.
gives more cat pictures.
You eat it, then it yoink it.
But, yes, hello chat. I see Commander Ed for the Emperor. Ozaka Boy, Laffy Fools are all in the chat. Hello. It's time for the memes, and you know, we didn't do something last week, so you know, I'll make up for it this week. We have the Hasso meme.
Yeah.
Nani?
Wait, the one? Wait, there's the one meme? Oh, okay, here we
The
go.
Hasso Happers
The
meme.
one meme.
that I got. I was
I've uploaded
horribly
Lambasted
abused
memes
as a
before
result for not showing. I was the abuse that I
lambasted.
suffered.
Yeah.
What, he sick VTubers on you?
Yeah. Yes, I used all my various VTuber contacts. If you donate $100 to people, they're willing to do a lot.
They are. You'd be surprised.
Well,
Well, yes, 99% of adventurers give up just before a forge feed runs out of the walls of stone. So,
Thankfully, our adventures aren't part of the 99%.
yeah. We're
I have
the
a-
9%.
10%. We're the
There's an
10%.
to the 10%. Sir.
There's a
Okay,
10%.
There's a 1% that does something completely different.
Well, the
Time
1%
it
is
works
actually
every
Strahd.
time.
Does
The 1% is actually Strahd.
1% of the 10%.
The 1% is Strahd.
Strahd's the elite aristocrats. I can't believe Strahd got rid of the Epstein client list. I don't know how could he have done this? Anyway.
I can't believe Jeffrey Epstein killed himself just before it turned out there's no evidence about any of his actions anyway.
Oh my gosh.
Goodbye, you
Curse you, Strahd!
Curse
Damn
you!
it, Strahd!
Oh my.
Anyway, on to the memes. Previously on Rise of the Runelords, new toys. Yeah, that turned out great. Oh, look, this has a half of me. Again. Everybody hates Lords.
Oh my God.
Grok.
Of course.
But,
I
Montana
cannot.
Slim. We have Montana Slim in the meme.
Wait a minute, that's not
Uh.
Minnesota. It's Montana Slim.
Dun.
I fooled you all.
They're coming out of the walls, and I
You would have gotten away with
Here
it.
he has a
with meddling
hardness.
kids.
of 8.
Oh my.
And I attack the darkness. So, I mean, I tell you what, that was, anyway,
Rockin'.
Give me a
for
Viagra.
a
I'll have a
nice-
hardness of 10.
Rob appreciation compilation, yes. You can use a forge feed. Lawrence is near the forge feed. Yes. You get to wall Lawrence in with the forge feed. The deeper darkness. And I do truly live like a king. I have a 3D printer. Fucking guns everywhere and just Strahd. I'm unironically gonna get like a big, frame portrait of Strahd in my background.
Just a
Put it in your bedroom.
It's just if I ever get a face cam, it's gonna be Strahd in the background.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like one of those
No, you
oil
should-
paintings too.
Rob is
should
going
get-
to become
get-
a VTuber and rig up a Strahd avatar.
No. What you should do is you should print out a picture of Strahd, cut out 2 eye holes, and wear it over your face like a mask.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ! And then the diorama that I am in the process of making. Once I find the proper stuff, I'm looking for a good forge feed right now. And then the has to
Apparently
have
the head,
a Strahd. I mean,
the head is supposed to be a bear. It always looks like
I-
a dog to me.
sure, why not?
Hmm?
Yes. The sample of this week's D2000 Chaos Charter brings Payable Steak. Lawrence is naked to one quarter of the people who see him, the lights are just out for some reason. You know.
Yes, all of the torches.
I forgot about
the
Also, we're very
destruction
smelly.
of the world.
Yes, this adventure may have cost millions of people their lives. It's fine. These things
It's
happen.
okay.
Except I think we established this only happens to us and nobody else.
I think we just waved that one away because it's too much shooting bullshit.
Mhm.
Oh, we have
Zoinks,
Aspen.
Elowen.
Oh, we have Aspen. You know, headbutting a
I'm
wall.
banging my head against the wall because I can't do anything else.
We have Carcer as President Reagan.
Before she can tear
That was
down this
awesome.
wall.
Oh, Fang. Oh, yeah.
Fuck you, Trucker Rob. I'm invisible. You can't see me.
Well, neither can you.
He's the DM. He can see everything.
Aren't you a little
I do
short
mean
for a
everything.
forge fiend?
Oh my god.
Uniform. I'm here to rescue you.
Look at Katsuro. It's Katsuro.
It's easy
Yes,
to
I'll-
mistake.
Zero. Oh.
Yeah.
It's easy to mistake Fang and Carcer for any number of other people. This guy's Kaio.
You know,
Is it a half orc? Is it an ogre? Is it a troll?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. They all look green
troll
and
ogre
got
pork.
fangs.
The smell. Don't forget the smell.
Yes. That smell. Imagine the smell.
We all
Who's going to be
smell now.
Theros?
Hold
smell down
monster.
Okay, I'm done.
Awesome. Let's see. There was the fucking Theros is a rock elemental.
Fuck you, another demon. Get away from me.
Yes, and then the multiple attacks of opportunity. Anyway. Then the next one, the sleepy time blues.
Guys, I really think we should sleep.
Lawrence, there's no way that we can rest in the middle of Lord Mokmurian's fortress.
Yeah, shut up.
I got a fucking cave in.
It would have worked. Come on, I really want to sleep. Give me ideas.
I love how you're just there as well as an employee.
Just me and yelling at me.
Yeah, you're the
Bear
other.
trap.
Yeah.
Dwarf wall.
We have to go forward.
Yes, of course.
Ah!
No, Dr. Boy, I don't believe Lawrence has made an endowment roll, no.
The wall of
And you know
corpses.
what? I never will.
Dun,
No
dun,
one will
dun.
investigate down across this wall of dwarf corpses.
Even though a lot of people could see what I'm packing right now. I never will.
You know what? We might have to do it.
I never did.
you.
I never
Well,
did.
Minnesota forgetting who Shayless is.
Yeah,
Is this
that was
girl?
the best part.
That was great.
She's
And he
a
stopped the whole game. He's like, "Excuse me, but who is
Who
this?"
the fuck- Who's this bitch?
He's a goddamn succubus.
There's
You're goddamn right.
this. Don't do anything stupid, Lawrence.
Not resisting stupidity impulse.
Don't do it, Lawrence. Don't listen to the bard, master.
He could have
Fuck
taken
yeah!
a 10.
I'm
It,
gonna
would
pick
have,
this
it was a
door.
perfect opportunity to take a 10. Why didn't he take a 10?
I don't think you can take 10 on saving throws.
You can't.
Doors, why have you forsaken me?
Doors.
This isn't the first time.
The battle of the doors.
This isn't even the 10th time.
Oh, let's see. You dare use my own spells against me, Rob?
Yes.
That was funny.
After losing health and no longer being nice at 69.
I'm too weak.
Well then,
I'm
you
too
know,
weak.
it's just fucking Carson just running amok in another room. But, and then meanwhile, once I figure out how this light demon works, you're so dead, Lawrence.
I just wanted to open the door.
Fucking Minnesota.
Get
battle
away! I'm
him.
trapping this. I'm trapping this thing with a wall of force. Sorry.
You do it.
I was saying Minnesota battle him of the Republic.
That's a great hymn.
Glory, glory, hallelujah.
Glory, glory.
Oh my God! It's Fang with the folding.
Everybody.
Laughable says, speaking of Strahd, local Barovians now refer to vampire stalking as Strahd squatting. Jesus Christ. And of course the thing is trapped in a crystal, and bullshit ensues.
It had no strength saving throw apparently, so it just died.
You know what's good? The dinosaurs, the Ice Age.
Be thankful hell hasn't frozen over yet.
Oh, that'd be, yes. Why is it when something happens, it's always you three? Theros, Cursor, and Frederick.
I am now a part of it now. I think it is back
Yeah,
modern.
apparently so.
You whipped out one too many save or suck spells.
Yes.
Yeah, Saber suck. Yeah. That's supposed to be, I'm supposed to get those, not you. Then, Sebastian wishes he could have done this session to shoot Lawrence. I believe it. I believe it.
Totally a misfire.
But those are the Commander N memes. Always a fun time doing this instead of an actual recap. Anyway, who wants to do a recap last week?
We made it more than 10 feet.
Yes. It was 15 feet.
We went
Oh, it
through
was
3
great. We
rooms.
fought Damien Omen and won.
Yeah. That was a
We
good
had an
time.
amazing battle between a fallen angel and an angel cowboy.
That is kind of sort of what happened.
Honestly, yeah.
Also, we now have in YouTube that whoever's best in chat thing. So,
What?
I willed the
Commander
Lord's
N is
caliber.
currently number 1 and Rogue is number 2. Congratulations.
Yay.
No,
Kyle is
44
also
40.
number 2. Somehow.
Oh,
but-
I'm number 3.
Oh my God. And then Comic Sense is
Number
now
two.
here.
Bro! Hermano! There we go.
Yay,
Yes.
Comic
What
Sans.
YouTube needed was an XP system.
But,
I was wondering about
I just want to
Oh,
say
no,
I
Comic Sans is
was
stolen.
number 1 undefeated on a dinosaur stream.
Nice.
That's
that.
Are you guys seriously watching a poll right now?
what do you mean? Like, the poll is very important. Who voted not Strahd?
Who did it?
Who dares vote not Strahd in my poll? In my poll?
I think it's an anonymous poll. You might be SOL.
Yes.
I will find you.
Yes, also my cat has number 1 hat. I mean, her name is Mitty Werper Jaegerman Jensen.
Jesus Christ.
He was
A fitting
number
name for a
one.
cat.
It's a great name. She's got really big paws, big mitts. I remember coming home from the shelter, and I was like, "Hey, Mom, can we name her Mitty? Because she's got really big mitts." And she's like, "Yeah." And I'm in my head, I'm like snickering, like, "Mitty Werber Jaegerman Jensen." And yes, that's how she got her name.
All right.
Yay.
Great name.
Yeah.
Deep Strahd lore, folks. I hope you were all taking notes.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
it's on your
Was I-
it's on our vet papers too. The vet text always laugh.
It disappears
Bye.
because I'm getting dog food.
God. All right.
I didn't know
dear.
streets were so dire.
Shut up. Because I didn't have time to go. out to
Laughy
the store.
Fools, the poll is on YouTube, chat. I don't think we can add a poll on Maybe I can. I don't know. I've never actually tried.
I know
Who voted for
Kika is
Nostrad?
like,
I think it's
She's
fine.
getting
It's
she's
just
old and strong.
it's a little limited on things, but there might be things I can do that I'm just not aware of. It's entirely possible. But anyway, but yes, last week was just more combat, and we're almost to the end of this chapter. And you know what? I have some great news, Hasso. You'll never guess what happens next chapter.
We meet a Rune Lord?
No.
That makes too much
But one
sense.
was mentioned in the background for the chapter.
We
So-
moved
so
to
happy.
Belkenhold? I don't know. You said I'd never guess.
Well, you didn't guess. You were wrong. So, victory for me. Oh, so
All right.
music, sound effects, Syrinscape. But yes, this week you are now going to be battling the man, the myth, the legend, Mokmurian. And I
Just all
must
fuck off, and I can show you my hometown in Belkenhold.
who knows?
Jesus Christ. But yes, last week it was a bunch
Wow.
of fighting. There was a door that Lawrence kicked, and now this fucking dude over here
We're
is
still
this
tiny.
week's enemies. Yes, you're still tiny. You're still super duper small. Let's
I'll be right back, though.
put
I'm
you all
listening.
into combat
Dog food.
super. Okay, dog food. Well, it doesn't help that she needs to roll into an initiative now. Also, well, I guess while she's gone, if you like anime and tea, you go to thedragonstreasure.com /Verdant or use code Verdant and checkout for 10%
Big money,
off.
big money.
You know,
How's the tea been tasting?
Damn.
17.
it
I
has
haven't
its-
had any more yet. Somebody rolled a 20 though. That was nice.
Somebody rolled a 1 too.
That wasn't me.
Was not me.
That 3 looks pretty strong though.
I guess who wants to take control of Theros and Elowen? Anybody?
I can do it, I guess, if no one else wants to.
Yeah, go for
I
it.
don't want to make
Go
Rob
for it.
mad at me.
Too late.
But I'm Aspen. I'm cute.
It's the very reason why he wants to kill you.
I hate all
Aw.
things lovable.
Yeah. Hey, I
Well, come
Uh,
at me,
That's
bro, with
terrific
me and my
weapon.
knife collection. Yeah, you have guns. I know. I'm bringing knives to a gunfight. Whatever.
Well,
He
yeah,
also
that would
has
be
lots
a
of
bad
pie.
Oh yes,
That's how I know
pie.
that picture is fake. That's how I know that picture was actually fake. If there was actually pies in the background, then we'd know it was legit.
Oh,
True.
yes, of course.
Is Syrinscape going?
No.
Okay, got it.
Not yet.
N-
Let's
nah.
see. Well, let's catch up. with-
Mokmurian doesn't. Yeah, Mokmurian doesn't want his monologue interrupted by Syrinscape.
Could his monologue be interrupted by like a 4 times crit from
Oh
Sebastian?
my god.
Look,
According to Microsoft,
listen, I don't need more of that. All right, let's just.
It's World Chocolate Day, everyone. According to Microsoft Edge.
Oh, look who's back.
It's nice.
Microsoft Edge?
Well,
Yes.
it's
Microsoft Edge is back. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Back again.
Also, Commander N, you missed a perfectly good opportunity of using the Eric Andre shooting Hannibal meme.
Of course.
I'm just putting that out there, man.
He's got a point. He's out of line, but he's
Did
got
I,
a point.
did I describe this room as y'all came into it?
well, you can
I don't
describe
think
it.
so.
Shit.
Oh, just in
Refresh
case.
my memory.
This vast chamber might have once been a lecture hall, but now the place is empty of furniture. 6 5-foot wide pillars, each carved with spiraling patterns of runes, rise up to support the 100-foot high ceiling. Spread through the hall in neatly organized stacks and piles are arcane trappings, candles, books, scrolls, knives, and bundles of powders and ingredients. The entire place looks like an arcanist's laboratory or storeroom. At the west end of the room, a wide flight of stairs rises up to a stone door in the wall just north of a 20-foot wide stage. Here's a large mound of furs in amidst chair. Table stacked high with more books and scrolls. And an iron-bound chest sits against a table in the far wall. That's where Mokmurian is currently hanging out. Arguably in his chair. Who knows? We shall find World Chocolate Day. But in Stradland, you get burnt liquor shelf and Barovian vodka. Probably.
Speaking of Eric Andre, he just shot his career by appearing in Ironheart.
How tall is this room?
When is that one?
Again?
That's...
Which actor is that
I'll
actor?
repeat. The 6 foot wide or 5 foot wide pillars, each carved with spiraling patterns of runes, rise up to support the 100-foot high ceiling.
Thank you.
I need to double
Look,
check.
if DJ Miller can survive being himself, then Eric Andre can survive being in Ironheart.
And
Oh,
roughly,
is Eric
this
Andre the bad
platform
guy
is
that has
halfway
less of a
up.
six-pack than Riri?
Well, I know that this is not a media channel. I
Fine.
really don't want to talk about movies, Disney movies, in general.
It's a TV show, not a movie.
Don't care.
I'm still sad you haven't
It doesn't
watched
matter.
it.
I will walk your talk.
It could have been a tax write-off.
I'm positioning him against the wall. He's 20 feet up and standing on the wall.
That being on the wall may limit your tactical mobility in a wide open room.
Yeah, Lawrence, you should jump from here to the pillar.
He locked
You
me.
could totally do that with the strength you don't have.
That would be.
One day, Rogue, I'm gonna go get wings, and then what will you do?
Cut them
You're-
off.
You're an investigator.
Jesus
Can
Christ.
you get wings? I was just thinking about the mechanics of trying to run sideways along a wall and then jump to another pillar and how that would work with gravity. It sounds terrible.
You'd have to be like really high.
How
up.
high I
It's
can
pretty
jump?
difficult, you know?
I would have to jump high and then also semi-flip, because it has to be my feet that touch it.
Semi-flip.
You'd have to be that guy from that book from the Mormon.
Well, if I
But
think
the thing-
about it, I could just jump
The
what, 5
Book of
feet?
Mormon?
No. Brandon Sanderson, Stormlight Archive, Kelsier. He changes gravity to fall different places, and he has to get used to, reorienting himself to fall from one surface to another surface and flip around in the air and whatnot.
I was
That
thinking of the lady
sounds-
from Ultraviolet.
I was thinking the gunwale in the Millennium Falcon when it changes the gravity, so you're like 90 degrees shifted.
Take that, not a media channel.
Laser cannon.
Anyway,
He locked me.
so as you enter, you see Mokmurian in your eyes. Oh my god, it's the rising of the Runelords. He's like,
He's got runes. He's rising. He's a lord.
he does have runes on his face.
Oh my god, it's
For
a
some
rune lord.
reason, for some reason, it's like, who the fuck are you people?
Can't even.
Because you've
That's a
literally
good
never met.
question.
What are you
Who wants to
doing?
answer this one?
What are you doing in my chamber?
Believe me, I'd rather be sleeping right now.
Anyway, it's Sebastian's turn.
Yeah, I guess it is. All right, gotta move forward.
Don't move too far, so I gotta
That is not
just
forward.
It's the other way.
We're here to stop your reckless attacks on Sandpoint and Ven Vendor.
But that old man has it coming.
He does. That's why I feel a little bit conflicted.
Oh, this is where
He's
A
the tall
face
guy
heel
over there.
turn here. Are we going to join Mokmurian seeking justice against Ven Vendor?
I think there's a failure in my POV vision. All I'm seeing is a black room.
Thank God you said POV.
What do you mean you're seeing a black room?
No, I mean I see everybody's tokens, but I just see like black
Oh.
Very,
all over.
very dark. Oh.
She's a rental.
You're not close enough to see. He's up on the platform. You're not close enough to see him. If they're asking why you can't see Mokmurian.
Oh no, he can't see the broom, I'm thinking. Take a screenshot, let us see.
Or not.
All right,
Let's
so I'm
see
gonna
if
try and
they
move.
can
Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, now I'm starting to see things.
Send Mokmurian to heaven.
You're standing behind Lawrence, truly the darkest thing in the room.
Ass!
Commander Entertainment.
Shut up, Commander.
Okay, there he is. Why does he look like a tormented Egyptian scene cosplayer?
That's interesting way to put it.
You put him out of his misery.
Yeah, you can point out his bad fish.
Okay.
Shoot him.
Look at that. He's got the gargoyle buff.
Trucker Rob, I only have one question for you.
No.
I'm gonna ask it anyways.
Ow. That is a solid and sturdy 30.
Sorry, I've had a measure.
Oh, you know what, Commander Entertainment? You're good.
I think that's like
point,
right. Even though he's like 50 feet up, so I think that's probably right at your limit. So I think it should be fine still.
Maybe there's ambient light.
No, there's no ambient light because all of the torches no longer give off light anymore.
Oh, that's why you can't see.
Look, all the torches stopped giving light, but any new torches, newly lit torches would give light.
That's why everything's black and white.
13 damage. Well, no, it's just there's for some reason there's no light anymore. For some reason, I don't like. Listen, ask for this your turn. Here you go.
I can see.
I see.
I'm
Commercial
surrounded by the
critic.
darkness.
Blessed are the meme makers, except those born in foreign lands, for they have too much talent. I suppose. I don't know. Sure, I'm about. To be honest with you.
Get out of Blacklight, and we'll find out exactly what Mokmurian's been doing in here.
Wait, how close do I need to be to have haze cast on me?
You're gonna have to wait until my turn.
But how close do I need to be for that to you?
Everyone needs to be within 30 feet of one another.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So what does it mean when a spell says quickened at the start of it? You know.
It means it takes a bonus action instead of a standard action.
Oh, cool.
I'll just
I
throw
thought
this
so,
down
but I was
there
like,
for people to take a look if they need.
Oh,
you,
now
know, you
I
are
can see
kind
his-
of the.
What is that on his face?
Wow.
So yeah, so you can
God.
cast a bonus action spell or a quicken spell and a normal spell on the same turn.
Oh, okay.
What is that on his face?
He's got a few quickened spells, but they weren't popping up. So I was like,
I think that's called a nose.
I don't even know what you guys are asking.
I don't know.
I can finally see his face, and it's like he's got a mask on top of his face, but like his eyes are covered. You can't see all I see are his mouth and part of his nose, and then the rest is just some sort of weird.
Eyes, I can see them. They're next to his nose.
Okay, well maybe his skull is just very oddly shaped. Is my guess. Okay.
Seeing his feelings, I hope you know that.
Are you saying this out loud to him? What's wrong with your face?
I'm glad you guys can see him. It's dark in here.
Oh my goodness. Okay. What's wrong with his face?
Oh my God, he's hideous. Oh,
Robert Mirror.
Anyway, what's your...
Okay.
Yeah, this is
hang on,
why he's the leader. He kills everyone who falls down laughing at him.
But it's okay, he's good humored.
I was
Seemingly.
trying to deal collective damage to Mokmurian.
You got this.
Maybe.
You got this, Aspen. Kick his butt.
Let's see. Wait a minute. I'm gonna try this.
What have you tried
Please
to
tell
do?
Oh,
me
dear.
that hit. That didn't hit, did it?
Yes.
Did it?
Bing bong bong.
I don't believe so.
Dang it!
No, it did not.
We're not inspired with courage right now either.
No, you are not.
Oh, whoops.
Always hope to be inspired later.
Okay, see,
Um,
I'm not the only one that it happens to.
Well, we just forget to turn it off.
That is what happens, yes.
Brig is just so inspiring. It's hard to keep track of when he's
thank
actively
you.
inspiring courage.
Alrighty, it will be
It's not very
Theros'
right.
turn.
What does deadly aim do anyway? I forgot.
It gives you a penalty to hit and a bonus to your attack damage.
Oh,
So
I shouldn't have done that then. Oh well.
you would have missed harder, I guess.
But
So James described his first turn that he wanted to do was to sacrifice his fire snake spell slot for a summons nature ally 5 and summon 1d3 tigers. If he used the deluxe version of a spell, he could get so many more tigers.
you want...
That's a lot of tigers.
How many tigers?
An ambush!
He's going to summon an ambush of tigers. 1d3. Here, I'll search R1d3. What does that do? 1. A single tiger, motherfucker.
You should not have rolled.
Why do I even
Well,
have tigers set up for Theros? It's...
Who was supposed to roll?
You sure you don't
you,
want
it's roll
to?
the
You
one.
sure you don't want Freddy Cougar?
Yeah, Freddy Krueger. Cougar. Yeah, you're
I'm
right.
honoring Theros' final wishes.
It was
Oh, I'm
his
trying-
command.
It's true.
Doesn't Pathfinder, doesn't Forge already just have fucking, like, tiger?
Yes, but I have to import them and then give them a picture. and-
We could call it a cougar. I'll ask.
Tiger, burning bright in the forest of the night.
Yes.
What a mortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry?
Alright. Let's see.
In what
Indeed.
distant deeps or skies?
Tiger, Pathfinder.
Tiger,
what
burning
wings?
bright. Yep.
Dare
Because
he
we tied a
aspire?
torch to his tail. Oh my gosh, tie a torch to the tiger's tail. Then it can really be a tiger
Light-
burning bright.
Light a tiger by the tail.
Actually, do
And then
feel
we
a
can
little
actually
bit.
see.
I feel a little bit bad that I ran into that poem during a trashy romance novel.
I memorized
What?
it for 9th grade English.
You heard what I said.
I'm not
Right.
surprised. It's also in,
Okay.
isn't it in an episode of Batman, the animated series?
Oh
With
yeah.
the Tiger Man.
I
and
had to
the lady
memorize
that's
it.
going to be turned
Oh.
into a tiger against her will.
Oh, I can't remember that episode.
There's
Sarah
like a
Sylvia-
crazy scientist that makes like all sorts of weird furries.
It does ring a
What?
bell though.
Furries before furries were a thing.
Tiger splicing.
He was a neo furry.
I thought Neo normally comes at like I guess I only think about that with there's like Neo Tokyo and Neo Nazis and both of them came after the original.
He was a pre-furry. Okay, I don't know.
There you go, Hesso.
And yeah, the
they're
episode
furry.
was he
Okay,
Whoa.
and he would
kidnapped
have summoned the tiger
Catwoman, Selena Kyle.
on a Selena Kyle gets targeted to be turned into a cat lady for real. He would have summoned it like here to be all up in Mokmurian's face.
Okay.
Rawr,
Or whatever that thing is that he calls a face.
rawr.
I can't rename Freddy Cougar because this has different stats. Commander.
Okay, so that would have been his turn. And then the tiger would go and take his attacks.
I need to fix vision here. Chips.
I had to move Theros back a step. I forgot it's a full round action to cast summons.
Alright, you should be able to see him now.
Yes, the tiger has vision that I can see. All right, so
Tiger
tiger,
has vision.
tiger going in on Lord Mokmurian. Bite,
You got this, Tiger.
claw, claw.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
I guess if I'd been crafty, I would have put him somewhere he could pounce, but I don't even know if there's a spot he could do that, so whatever.
Does not appear to be. Unless you put him all. Well, no, if you put him down the stairs, you wouldn't be able
It
to.
wouldn't really be an open line to pounce on him, no.
Alright. That, the bite misses, the swipe misses, and the next claw misses.
Yeah, if a 28 misses, the others definitely miss.
Oh
Look,
my
okay,
God.
Look, I just needed to, confirm it for everybody. Alright,
I've
Lord
never done that.
Mokmurian just kind of says fuck you to the tiger. Let's see. What can I do? What's a good quicken spell that he has? He's gonna use Quicken Scorching Ray on the tiger. I believe I must roll concentration for.
Is this the last boss?
Cool.
I am really curious.
I gotta
much
fix
longer
this.
are we gonna be
Still
here?
gotta fix this fucking.
I think the hope is that any other ne'er-do-wells nearby will hear that Mokmurian is dead and pack up.
Really? Yep.
And then we win, and then we take over Turtle Town.
Turtle Town.
Plus 25 concentration, Jesus Christ. Caster level 23? Why is his caster level 23?
We leveled
Can you
up
make me-
more.
Could you have him make me a wand of dispelling?
Why did we go to
Hey,
sleep?
whoa! Why are you asking the bad guy to make things for you, huh?
Because I don't know how high you are, but you're definitely not 23.
How do you don't know my power?
Nobody's level 23.
You
Also, I think we
underestimate
needed
my
to hit-
power.
Exactly.
I'm
That is the correct statement.
I'm checking something.
Okay, fine. Make me a wand of dispelling, and then we'll talk.
I'll make you a one of dispelling and fireballs. I still owe you a fireball one too.
Do you even have the feat to craft wands?
You don't know anything.
That's why I asked you.
No, I don't. Not right now. No.
His caster level is not supposed to be. Why the fuck is it? Should not be. Hold on, sorry.
Look, I'm not saying that Rob was
Why
planning
is
on just
it-
nuking us, but
He really,
Is-
really wants to
He's
play
making us fight a
Broadmoor.
level 23 enemy.
Oh,
No,
jeez.
it's not.
He super wants to play Strahd Wars.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be caster level 14. Still pretty high.
Yeah.
Nah, I
He's
just don't know
also fighting
how
against 7 level 10s.
to turn it off.
You know,
Actually, I
out
think
of
I
all
can
the Batman
change
villains,
the hit die.
Man Bat's
don't
probably
know.
my favorite.
I don't know
He's
what
so
Turtle
dumb.
Town is. I'll be honest.
Couldn't tell you.
Commander N1. No.
Joey, come here.
I am.
What is it
I am.
coming up as?
Actually, I'm chaotic neutral.
Why
I
is
just
it coming
want
off
stuff.
of his hit die?
I don't care where.
It should come off of its class level.
God damn it.
Well, he's got 2 class levels.
Now, you see, Asher's the neutral good.
That
I'm
are
the chaotic
Fine.
neutral. So.
However,
And I don't
Only
know
one
how
of them
to-
should be adding to his caster level, though.
That's later.
Good
Okay,
idea.
Jolteon's lawful neutral. Asher's neutral good, and I'm chaotic neutral.
The cat is gooder than the owner. I can't believe
Yep.
this.
You're not very chaotic for chaotic neutral.
Aspen neutral group. You don't know what I. Okay.
I'll turn this to 0.
Welcome
Let's
to
see if
Aspen's
this will-
Neutral Waffle House.
Nice caster level
It's
2
mid.
low. I'll make it 3.
It's mid.
Makes it 14. Okay, cool. I gotta fix
Oh
this
my
big
god,
page.
everything is painted beige.
How's the syrup? Not maple.
Also, here's something that I've never actually.
I believe in neutrality. Yes.
I've never seen
No one
a.
can fight, but none of you can win. Oh, go ahead.
Anyway.
Ever seen?
Okay, that should work now. Let me.
Oh wait, no, that's wrong. Wrong.
Okay, that seems to.
Ooh,
have
no. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm doing it this.
That was just testing. Wait, his spellcasting ability is only +2.
No, it wasn't. It was Asher.
Well, I don't
was supposed to say
know
that.
what the. I don't know. I just adjusted the other thing.
Mm-hmm.
Doodle, what's it?
I don't know if that one is correct. However, is that caster level gonna affect the damage?
There, that's-
on
he meant
that?
to say
Okay,
that,
good.
not me.
Just that damage.
So it doesn't affect the damage, but he should get 2 more rays. Because he gets 3 rays at 11th level.
Hmm.
So.
Bullshit, we aren't level.
Do they all?
Well, they need to roll touch attack to hit with a plus. Oh my god.
I just rolled 3.
Holy crap.
Okay, so let's see that AC is pretty low, so
Yes, his normal AC is 14. Apparently, that sounds wrong.
anyway.
But
Well, he's a spellcaster. Fuck him
no,
up.
No, the tiger.
The tiger.
What is a tiger
I think
supposed to be?
I
those
think
seem
higher
kinda
than
low.
14. He should have some natural armor in there. A tiger's AC is 4. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, AC is 14. CR4.
Okay, yeah. And his touch AC is 11. So
Anyway, he's dead.
he's easily touchable. That is evil. Mokmurian is evil.
Yeah, you just killed a tiger right in
Okay,
front
cool.
of us.
All right.
It's an endangered species!
He's burning bright now.
Holy whoa, my gosh.
Well, yeah, on the plus side, lit up the room.
Oh wait, you wanted me to light up the room? I can accommodate for you.
Smoldering tiger slag.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. No, I know what that is. Emergency.
It might
You
be
wanted me to
alright.
light up the room for you?
You
Emergency force sphere. Fuck you, Rob.
If he aimed it at the ground, I think if he aimed it at the ground, I don't think that it would hit Lawrence. Because it's a 20-foot radius. And if he's 20
Yeah,
feet in
Lawrence
the
would be
air-
fine.
Are you kidding
Emergency
me?
force sphere. Fuck you, Rob. Fuck
Low
you.
enough, I'm gonna get hit. All right.
Look, somebody said to light up the room, so I lit up the room for you.
Great.
With
That
the
was the secret
fireball.
word of the
Can't use your
day.
spells against my own spells against me, Rob. You're such a jerk.
What happens to me as someone next to you when you make a 10-foot radius of force or hemisphere of force?
bang in half. That's what happened.
5-foot
I'm
radius
not
hemisphere of
close
force.
So, I'm Mokmurian.
The reason I'm down this low is so I can get
Also
haze
wrong.
cast on me, but not that it really matters anymore. 'cause I'm
Yeah,
gonna
fuck.
die.
Yeah, that was a decision that was made. Anyway.
Okay, well, anyway.
So Everybody, roll me a reflex except for Lawrence.
Hey, William
Yeah.
Frederick, I just cast Wall of Force on myself.
Yes, you have your bullshit. Oh, it tells you success now. Awesome.
Oh. No.
If you click on, no, you succeeded.
Wait.
You didn't. You have to. Did y'all click on the thing in the chat?
I clicked on the
oops.
thing.
Yeah.
It actually brought up a prompt
I-
for all of my characters, so
Oh.
that was nice.
I forgot
I'm
to
not
do
seeing a
that.
prompt in chat. Oh, here.
It's way up there.
I see that. I see that.
Oh
Well, I
no.
would've-
Are you
Well, it's a saving throw, so you just fail.
31. Okay, so
Well,
All
either
right,
way,
so
I beat it.
Sebastian takes the full 31.
Jesus.
Fuck.
I think the rest of you just take half.
Fang and Elwyn take 0 because I have reflex.
All right, Carcer
or
takes
evasion.
half.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then
Did
uh,
Theros and Elwyn?
did you already add it to yourself, Brega?
I have not. I have not
Okay.
done anything to my HP.
And Theros, I don't know if he has anything that allows him to avoid.
Oh wait! I forgot.
15.
All of us have resist fire on.
We do.
All of us do?
Okay, well, no, not all of us. All of us that I am. All of me have resist fire.
Oh, okay. All of me. Okay. You
So
go back up
Theros-
then. So Theros resists it.
Takes 0. Carcer takes 0. Fang and Elwyn take 0.
All right. Well, you know what? I still got some of you.
Did
Come on.
Theros really go into this fight at 49 out of 74 HP and Elwyn at 53 out of 82?
I think I added it to LOM. I'm not sure about Theros. I don't think I don't remember if I added it to Theros or not.
Okay, because I didn't check their HP before I got their character sheets, but I'm surprised he just didn't heal himself. All right.
Anyway, I think we're good now. Okay. It's like, get the fuck out of my house.
Gladly.
Elwyn.
Elwyn, that's me. Me am Elwyn. Let's see. Elwyn will. So there's just the one staircase basically on the one side. It looks
Yes.
like, and this is like a significant wall.
It goes up 50 feet.
50 feet, sweet sassy molassy. Let's see. Elwyn's speed I think is 40. Probably.
Only?
Speed. Let's see.
You know, I had another move in mind that would have been even funnier, but somebody said something about lighting up the room, so...
Longstrider is 10. Okay, yeah, alright, 50. Okay, Elwyn will move 15 feet. Plus 35 is 50. And,
Just a toasty.
I guess I'll just get rid of the tiger there.
I guess she'll, she'll move up
Just like.
to get over here.
Okay.
Assuming... Alright.
Why do you look like you stubbed your toe? I can just see him now.
I think he's screaming in rage.
No, it looks like you just
What?
bashed your knee on the coffee table.
I've done that so many times. It's
He
very
does
painful.
kind of look like that. I can't deny. Yeah.
Fuck!
I mean, you're not wrong.
I need to wear shoes!
Closed-toed shoes.
Lawrence, you just watched your friends get blown up by a fireball, and Carcer Fang is somehow fine. As well as Stillowin and Theros.
That actually doesn't surprise me at all. I start actually walking down the flooring now, even though it puts me more in a kill zone. Casa,
Yes.
do you want to go over and be able to walk on walls? Do you want more shield, or do you want to go over and cause a shock if they hit you? I say this as I'm walking down.
I guess a shield.
Alright, I take a boba bead and I shove that into a thing, just whip it up real fast, and then I shove it in your mouth.
Oh my
You're
gosh.
on the ground now.
Thanks.
Nope, I'm still horizontal.
I drink the potion.
You get shield.
I don't think that Fang has been trained on how to walk up walls very well. He probably wouldn't take to it right away.
We've got this. I say
can
as
walk
I'm
on
still
walls.
standing on the wall.
That's right. I can walk on walls. Baxter taught me how.
Bullshit! Oh fuck, he did.
Well,
Damn it.
well, Aspen can fly, so it makes thematically, or like, you know, no difference in game. So.
Well, except walls are walls and flying is anywhere. But I can walk on walls thanks to Baxter. He taught me how. Where was that?
Alrighty.
Goat meme?
Laughing fool,
The
he
goat
put
meme?
the ball in the potion and then put the potion in my mouth. Totally less gay.
It's totally not gay.
He's not upside down.
Huh.
He's sideways.
Are you sure? Because that seems pretty gay, my guy.
Quickly glance at Shayless.
All right.
I'm gonna
All
end
of
the
that
poll.
fun.
Strahd has won the poll. I'm
Yay.
gonna start a new poll.
Frederick
Yes,
will cast haste right here, and hopefully get everyone in.
I guess Elowen should have
Yeah.
delayed turn, but
It's fine. That's going to be almost everyone here, so
New poll in
everyone
chat.
gets haste.
Make haste.
More light?
Oh
I don't
no.
no.
Yeah.
We're already tiny. This is a lose-lose poll. I'm not voting.
How do you
Alright.
Everyone
So
just
y'all-
got haste.
All get haste.
Yep, they all
got
get
it.
haste.
apply it?
Hey.
Check out for you if you're in your force field.
If you go to the
I
compendium
mean, it
and
didn't-
browse buffs, there's a haste buff.
It didn't say that it didn't.
Everybody should have it on there.
I had to add it to Theros.
Oh,
I don't
really?
think everyone
Yep.
has it from the last time it was cast.
I don't think I have a haste.
It was not there.
Nice thing is I can just drag it from one person to
Go to
another.
compendiums and browse buffs. That works too, Rob.
Well, I could do that, or I could make Rob do it for me.
So Lawrence doesn't get
Hey,
haste.
Frederick, you have Inspire Courage on.
Yeah, I got Inspired Courage somehow too. I don't know why.
Because you
it's
didn't
probably
click
from
it
the last
off.
time.
I mean, I don't even remember getting it on me, but
Well, it was when.
The bard.
It
Whenever
was
the
when
bard
Braga.
sings,
I'm
Let's
kind of
see.
retarded, so it's okay.
Alright, well, so you cast haste on everybody. Congratulations, you have been hasted.
Yep, and that's
Yay.
all I can do because I'm stuck in a dome of force.
Alright, Braga.
All right. Well, now that everybody's taken and taken their inspiring buffs off, put it all back on.
Oh, shit.
I don't know how to speak as myself. Fang is my voice now.
It depends on who you're clicking on.
I double right clicked myself. I guess that's targeting me or something and not.
Yeah, that targets you. You just select your token, like, in a general sense. Wait,
Asher.
Frederick, did you delete Spire Courage? Just
Okay.
leave it on. You just unclick it.
Oh, I just unclick it? Oh.
Yeah.
It's
With
gonna
that,
come up.
Brega's gonna move over here. He's
Okay.
gonna start playing a song.
I don't know why some
He
people have
just
level
hit us
6
with a
Inspire
burning
Courage.
ball of fire.
Should be 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It actually should be higher, but to certain people, you know, certain things and whatnot.
Oh, because the DM has stunted our growth.
I did
I need that
intentionally
growth.
stunt your growth.
He retarded our growth.
I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I needed that growth.
All right,
I'm just
Carcerfang.
Cut. Hold on to this feeling and just wait for
All
the
right,
battle to be over.
let's see. What the hell is Fang's speed now? 80.
Wait, there's a door there.
80, yes. 80 speed. Show us the meaning of haste.
Fang, show us the meaning of haste.
There's a door here. What
Yes,
if I fly through that door? What will happen?
we have other things happening right
Yeah, let's focus on the one guy before we add more people into this.
I kick open the door.
Nope, that's wrong.
Yeah.
Door, you say?
Oh no!
Okay, so I think this is. I'm trying to move somewhere. 40. It let me do that.
We're all tweaking out really bad because of the haste.
40. 65. We're all fry.
Alright, 65.
Let
Oh,
me
hey,
drink a
look.
coffee.
Just what I wanted to see. Fang and Carcer are halfway up the stairs, and Mokmurian's just kind of there.
That's why I gave haste.
Hello.
I'd like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
I'm here to talk to you about your Runelords extended warranty.
You need to stop being evil right now.
And what's a half-orc gonna do?
The only thing I know how.
I'm gonna have like 4 different attacks of opportunity. That's
Yeah, I know exactly what's coming.
All right, Fang's gonna bite him. And roll a 1.
Yes!
Oh no!
no.
Victory!
One's
Machakarab!
in chat.
One's in the chat. One's in the chat.
All horses within 1 mile become bipedal for D4 weeks.
Wait, we actually have a horse!
No!
Shadow.
This is walking upright.
Oh, horses become bipedal.
Yep.
Wait, we
It's
actually
super
have.
cursed right now.
How many weeks? How many weeks?
Slash roll 1d4.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. The entire trip home, Shadowin and the horses carrying your carriage are gonna be walking bipedally.
That is so.
Strutting along.
That's super
Just looking
cursed
down
right there.
Fang. Normally that works.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's see.
It's
Leadblades
like
is
that
not-
new game. It's anime has come true for real.
Oh yeah, yeah. The horse anime, yeah.
God.
I'm gonna
No,
have
it's
to
gonna be-
fucking find a horse anime girl to turn Shadow Mist into.
It's gonna be great
Oh,
because
no.
now Braga can go over and say, "Look at my
Oh,
horse.
Dachi, huh?
This is amazing."
No, Dachi.
Guess what?
It missed.
I missed.
The last 28 missed.
I know.
Okay, and I guess I will also use my quick action to activate Planar Focus Fire and Animal Focus Tiger on myself. And that's my turn.
Awesome. Top of the turn order. Sebastian. You had a fireball thrown at you.
Ow!
So shouldn't you be on or have light still?
I think he turned off the daylight part, didn't he?
Oh, maybe you did.
Maybe. Hang on.
I don't know. Anyway, if you
Yeah,
get
don't
too
have-
close with ranged attacks, he is really high up, so you'll have to stay back somewhat to shoot at him.
Sebastian,
Like-
do you want?
But I'm just
Like
saying,
back here?
I'm just saying, you can't get up too close because then you wouldn't be able to see him because the ledge here. So you'd be fine in this area in general. But
Okay, well,
if you get too close, I'll have to say no.
I'm gonna move into somewhat cover for.
Sure.
Yes, attack.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure I want to shoot the guy that sent a fucking fireball at me.
Yeah, probably.
Closely now.
I need to see something. What is the range on this thing?
Should I check deadly aim or is it not worth it?
I mean, you're using touch attacks. It's usually worth it to.
Okay.
I mean, if you're hitting him, then it's worth it to use it. If you're not, then then it's not. If you roll a 3, then you might be sad.
Yeah.
Okay, and for a touch attack, that will work.
Oh, well,
Really?
son of a bitch. Okay,
Very low touch AC.
Alright, and then I'm going to 5-foot step into cover.
Sure, why not? Aspen.
That's me. Let's see. Oops.
So you fly up 60 feet. Okay.
And wait,
How high were you off the ground when you started?
10.
Got plus 30 move from
Yeah.
haste.
Okay.
Yeah, I calculated it. Wait, 50. I can go 10 more feet.
Yeah.
Okay. And fire!
Well, look, Alchemist's Fire, great.
And snake attack.
Sneaky, sneaky
Jeez.
snake. Sneaky birdie, sneaky sneak.
Sneaky sneak.
I'm a sneaky snake.
Gotta be
Yeah.
sneaky.
Alright, so
is
you've
the
lit
word.
his chair and his fur's on fire. He's like, what the fuck? You people come into my house and just start wrecking my shit.
Would you rather acid? I have acid instead.
That is what we usually do. Yes.
You know what? You're gonna find out what he would prefer here in a minute. Theros' turn.
See, I have acid and brewed reek. I got shard gel. You know, I got an assortment. You can choose what you
So
want.
you have or Theros.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear Theros. Let's see. What level spell is Freddy Cougar?
Let's
What
just
level of summon is that?
let me just level 3 summon.
Okay.
I believe. I don't know. I don't know if it gets upgraded or anything.
Well, I was looking at Summon
Yeah,
Nature's
it's level
Ally and I
3.
couldn't find a cougar anywhere, so I was trying to figure
It's
it
just
out.
like a big cat.
Okay.
I forget
Alright,
what it
so-
was. Specific originally. It's just a level 3 cat.
You people with your homebrewed cougars.
Be right back.
I think actually instead of introducing Freddy Cougar to this new hell dimension, he's going to instead summon a swirling vortex of teeth. Let's see, 50 feet
Perfect.
is the range, and 50
he's
feet.
50 feet up as well, so.
Oh, he's 50 feet up. Okay, so are you gonna make me use the Pythagorean theorem here?
Well, he's 50 feet away from him, so if he's 50 feet up, it wouldn't get to him.
All right, so we take 50 feet squared,
Theros can move further, right? He's decent as fuck.
2,500, and then divide that by 2, and then take the square root of 1,250. Then nobody told me there was going to be math involved. 35 feet away would be 50 feet away diagonally from. Well, no, because he'd still be 50 feet up. Crap.
Real quick, Trucker Rob, just for my own sanity, can you put that giant at 50 feet if we're treating this floor as ground level?
No.
Fine.
All right.
These Strahds.
Well, if he's 50 feet up, then technically there's nowhere where he'd be 50 feet away horizontally using deduction. Because yeah,
well done, you now.
Oh wait. If I recall, Theros is still an earth elemental, and these pillars are made out of earth, are they not?
They're stone, yes.
Stone. All right. So he's going to meld with this stone pillar and go up 50 feet. I'm gonna take the stone pillar elevator. And
you are such a bitch.
and he will cast Swarm of Fangs on Mokmurian.
God damn it. Alright. Swarm of Fangs should just, I don't know if it gives you a template or not.
I think it's on him already. I think it's hidden under there.
I think that's just that's just the that's the alchemist's fire.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Yeah, it didn't give me a template. Measure distance, measurement controls, select target. I don't know how to operate a forge very well.
There we go.
Okay, well, we'll just
the
put it right on top of
the green one is Swarm of Fangs.
All right, and then I guess I just roll 2d6 to do 4 damage to him.
My God.
Dun, dun, dun.
A whole 4 damage.
Woo.
It's more about the ick factor of this guy is now like engulfed in.
Murray takes a 5-foot step this way because nowhere else he can really go. And I cast, based on the poll, it's 50-50, chat. I need someone else to vote in the poll. We've only got 4 votes. More light, yes, or make them tiny.
What's going on?
I need someone else to vote in this poll. I need someone to break the tie.
Song, isn't it?
What?
50-50 is a K-pop song.
I have no idea. I'm also confused how in the last poll, which had 10 votes, Strahd got 89% and not Strahd got 10%. I'm not sure where the other the other 1% we decided was Strahd. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It was Strahd. Please like the stream. My mental health depends
Yeah,
on
that's
it.
the like button, folks.
But I need someone else to vote.
5th vote.
My
we have
God,
another vote.
it has been decided.
What?
I cast concentration.
Oh no.
Make them all tiny when the poll.
No.
And the DC is 15 plus the spell level squared.
Okay,
So,
Rob, I got a new
It's
poll for you.
What level is the spell?
Rob, I got a new poll for
4.
you.
Oh, did he fail?
I guess so. I guess he gets attacked.
All right, Elowen, going in.
Rob, new poll. Wait.
What?
Okay.
What do you want? What are you gonna make me do?
Spirit bomb or caramelized pear? Which tea should I try now?
Ah, fuck. You did
Sure.
not hit him.
Okay, spirit bomb.
Right. Which
Or caramelized.
tea should Rogue try next? Spirit bomb. And caramelized what?
Pear. I put it in the chat. The rudiment chat.
Alright, the poll should
Or
be up.
Strahd.
Strahd.
Alright, well that misses anyway, so you know. I cast reduced person mass.
Oh no.
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 What's the
Ah!
range? 60 feet.
But it's casting it against Carcerfang, so it will
Fang is
attack.
not a person, sir.
Nice. I am out of rage, baby.
So
Suck all my dicks.
Look,
How many dicks do you have?
well, look, it will hit Aspen.
Oh man.
Oh, so now she's small and fast. Okay, all right.
It's small. Are you tiny now?
Yay.
Because you were small before. Now you're.
I already was small.
You're a pixie.
Now,
I-
Aspen
Oh my
is tiny.
Why are you like this?
And you know what? I'm going to once again quick cast Scorching Ray, which is a level 2 spell. My god,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
done it. Make sure I've got okay. Full attack, baby!
Jesus.
I don't know if any of those actually hit Elowen though. No, they don't.
Whether they hit or not.
Oh wait, are they
Elowen
touch
takes-
attacks? Or
They're touch attacks, but Elowen takes 20 reduced damage from fire.
Elowen takes 1 damage, baby! Nah, just kidding. He doesn't take any damage.
Look at him go.
Not so much luck with this tiger, huh?
Okay, Spirit Bomb.
Elowen!
is Apple.
All right, Elowen will take a full round
Caramelized
attack.
Pear is currently winning with 75% of the vote.
Ah.
The poll's on YouTube, Shadow Warning.
Wait,
I don't know
Elowen
if I
does
can
not
put. I don't know if I can put a poll in. No, I don't think I can put a poll
Goddamn
on Rumble.
twos in the chat.
Okay,
That I'm aware of.
Elowen. Oh, 35. Is it 35 hit?
35 does it.
All right, 12 damage. Unless he has damage reduction.
He has damage reduction 10 adamantine.
Jesus Christ. All right, we're
Damn.
gonna be here for a while. Well, Elowen does not bypass adamantine damage reduction, so she does two damage.
Hey, damage is damage, man.
Get it?
Now, suddenly the 4 damage from the swarm of fangs looking pretty nice.
Lawrence!
2 things. If you roll a 1 on any check, is it a fail or does it still count?
Skill checks
Those are
are
skill
just-
checks. It's just the normal.
Or-
Skill
or
checks
like
don't
a
matter.
like a fortitude save.
No, fortitudes you automatically fail on a 1 and succeed on a 20.
Okay, good to know. Also, Trucker Rob, please roll a 1d4 for me.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he does not see Lawrence naked.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Okay,
Thank God.
show
He's having a
up.
bad enough day.
Alright,
Oh
and
my
one
gosh.
other
No. 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 No.
tiny Lawrence stick.
Oh my. Well, we already knew that.
I'm little.
We didn't have to see it to notice.
You're a tiny pixie thing.
Real
Yes, I
quick,
am.
also, Trucker Rob.
Wait,
let's
wait,
setting
hang
up-
on,
Feline name, but JJ, I can't
Bob?
believe you would ask such a terrible question.
What?
What do you
We
want?
still perceive Lawrence as naked.
I think you do.
You
God
can
damn it.
see. You've seen me naked multiple times, Sebastian.
I think Fang does, but Karthus
Sebastian,
doesn't.
what are you doing with Lawrence?
Yeah,
What
it's
is
something
No,
weird.
it's when we all ended up naked at that one time at the bandit
Yeah,
camp.
all of our clothes ended up imperceptible.
That's true. I use my wings to cover my body, like an angel, biblically accurate angel.
Okay, so what is this?
The other question is lighting it. It doesn't say whether or not it's an action.
I think it have to be.
It says standard on it.
Well, I can't read. Okay, Sebastian, do you want to be able to walk up walls?
Will I be able to walk down the walls?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Right! Running with my tiny little legs, and I go over to Sebastian and go over and take a potion and shove it in his mouth. You know how spider climb.
Jesus
the hell,
Christ.
Lord?
Drink all of it or it won't work.
Alright.
It's filled with his essence.
It's not my essence. Me and Costa do this all the time.
Love language.
Love language is shoving potions in people's mouths.
You want to
know
get
you
shot?
No, I want you to shoot that bastard. Now I hope not to die.
Alright,
Wait a
Frederick.
minute, I just remembered something. Okay.
I'm going to
Right.
cast Greater Invisibility on myself.
This little light of mine.
A lot of us sitting at 8 initiative. Goddamn.
I know.
Yeah.
What is that?
Mhm.
Fang got drugged down by me. He was actually pretty high.
And then, unfortunately, I'm still stuck in the bulb, but that's fine. So
There you
that's
go.
where I'm staying.
Bubble boy.
Pole's
Can't
pretty
you dismiss
close, I gotta
your
say.
Horse thing.
That would have to be a standard action. I just use a standard action to buff myself,
Yes,
which is what
that
I'm
is
doing.
true.
Yeah.
Alright, you're invisible now.
All right.
Brega, you're not invisible.
I am not.
Indivisible.
Liberty and
I'm
justice.
just
for all.
ice for all.
Yes, just
Mhm.
ice. Yes.
Okay. It is still annoyingly dark in here. Guess, okay. Collides with a wall. All right, fine. Do it this way. All right, good. I can see him now. Means he can see me, but you know. All right. And as far as I know, he's human, so this probably won't work. But you know,
He's a giant.
He's not humanoid.
Humanoid. He's
Or
He's
probably
humanoid.
not humanoid.
he's not humanoid.
He is not humanoid.
Is he? No.
All right.
Believe a giant would count as a human, right?
Most giants are
Human,
humanoid.
and you should not listen to me.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, he's probably got good will save. It's all right.
Yeah.
He's probably got good will saves. So
There's always at least a 5% chance.
Oh,
Yeah.
Brega casts Hold Person. Isn't that cute?
yeah, I try. I try to be cute.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, at least got close. But yeah, now I know.
Cursor
Okay,
fag.
it fails.
Plus 12. Goddamn. All right. 5-foot step over yonder, and Fang is going to do a full round attack.
Of course.
That's what he does. He's hasted.
Oh, I
and-
forgot he has telekinetic fist. I should have used that to punch Aspen.
Oh,
Like swatting a fly.
He just punches Aspen with a telekinetic fist.
all right. So we're going to take this one roll at a time, I guess, because he might be tripped at any time.
He is not tripped.
So 30 does not hit him.
No.
Fang's actually gonna use second chance strike to try to hit him again with a -5.
Ooh. That's 30 again.
What? No, it's 35.
Oh, yeah.
That's 35.
Oh, you already put the 5 in there? Okay.
I put it in, yeah.
Oh.
Does a
Go
35
ahead and roll for trip.
Yeah.
You sound so sad. All right. Trip check. Oh my
Wow,
god.
dual
Ooh,
18s.
that's a good. Yeah.
Fuck me, man. Why can't you just go
Oh
away?
my gosh. All right.
Why
This
did
is
I
why I
invite you
hated
to
them.
my game?
This is why I hasted them. So he could get up in front of you to do that.
Alrighty, so go ahead. I know what you're gonna do.
Carter takes an attack of opportunity.
Oh wait, you know what? No, I'm sorry, he doesn't. I forgot his mage armor, so his I'm a
Wait,
fucking
what?
retard. His mage,
So it's
I forgot
all
his mage armor's on, but it's not. Yeah. So it doesn't hit.
Calculated.
I know. Well, I thought it was adjusting his AC high for some reason, but it's not. It's 36.
DM calling backsies on things now. I can't believe this.
Get wrecked.
This is the world we're in. Okay, well, Fang
Well, that's
will
a
take
fucking 40 on the Nodachi. Goddamn.
Yeah, I don't know if it counts now or not.
I'm
Okay,
just
well,
being
Fang-
retarded. I'm like, wait a minute, his AC is 32. But I
All right,
forgot
Fang
he
is
has major armor
taking
on.
His hasted attack. Right, he's hasting. There we go. All right. That one does not hit, I'm sure.
Nope.
And then his last attack. I have to keep clicking haste. Goddamn. Nope, not gonna hit.
Dice. Cut it out. We need
Jesus.
those.
Okay, Carson will take his attacks.
Cut off his nose so he can be like Voldemort.
Cut off his nose to spite his face.
Yes.
He will take his full attacks with his Nodachi,
Holy crap.
Wow.
and
Christ.
I guess one of those hits.
One does hit for
One
16
hits
damage.
for 16 damage. We're doing it. We're chipping away. And then
That's
he
a
will
lot of
also take
dodging.
his bite attack.
All right, so Rob,
Yeah.
what does the poll say?
That misses too. Okay.
The poll is split even.
Okay,
I
we
needed
got,
one more vote in the chat. And like the stream.
Caramelized pear was somebody chose Laugh You Fools chose caramelized pear in Kick
Okay,
Chat.
well we'll call it a caramelized pear then.
All right, will do.
Telling me to go over and like their streams. You bastards.
Anyway, that misses. Congratulations.
You really think somebody would do that? Just watch a stream without liking it?
I don't know what you mean.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever done that in my life.
Alrighty. Sebastione, I guess.
Sebastian,
I'm working on it.
you can easily walk up the pillar now. Climb that pole.
Phrasing, Lawrence.
What?
Yep, you can
One
walk.
second, my
Crazy.
browser seems to have crashed on me.
Okay.
Nope, here we go.
Havoc says doesn't like it, and Vex over here.
Okay, so
My
I guess I
God.
climb.
Alright, you climb up 40 feet.
Yeah.
Are you moving or climbing?
Climbing.
This is a very important distinction.
There you go.
And I gotta.
Hopefully you can get out of any bullshit spell range. Which is why I did that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
For +4. Bang. Yeah.
My god. That is a lot of damage. Regardless.
You
I
got
think, I
this.
think Sebastian's doing the most damage.
With a
He
big
should be.
I have a gun. What do you expect?
Yeah, he should be.
He's
Aspen.
an angel.
That's me.
Don't you mean, that's me?
That's me.
Because you're tiny now.
I'm tiny.
Oh my god.
Okay,
you have luck to be that
Mokmurian,
closer
which
to
would you
heaven.
rather, fire or acid?
I'm gonna punch you in the face. I just want you to know
Right.
this.
He's been throwing fire at us, so maybe try some acid. See what it does.
You know what? That sounds like a good idea. Okay,
She steps that way. Yeah.
wait, hang, I'm not using my normal keyboard. It makes me really annoyed. Okay, acid.
You're using your Amish keyboard, aren't you?
It's made of wood.
Cool.
And sneak attack. Because I moved 10 feet.
Well, we got him for some damage. Congratulations.
Yay.
Theros.
Alright, I'm pouring the water. I gotta let it brew for 5 minutes.
Hasso, that's you. Theros.
Sorry.
Yeah, Hasso.
Oops.
Oh, that's
All right. Theros summons Freddy Cougar, and I guess the fangs do 2d6 more damage.
Yeah, 2d6 and Freddy Cougar.
Hey, you know, that's I haven't used acid in a long time, so that was fun.
Well, it's
Since my
basically
basic
immune to
power.
fire,
Amazing.
so you know.
He
That's
is?
probably a good choice.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, well, okay
Well,
then.
now you do.
Well, 30 points of fire damage anyway.
Oh. I do fire damage too, for
Ah.
what it's worth.
Something is wrong here. Wait,
So when I hit him for 26 damage, it was actually
can I carry less
18
because I'm
minus 10.
smaller?
It might be reducing your strength.
Okay.
You
I
are
was wondering.
tiny.
This is true.
I could make you even smaller. Don't tempt me.
Fighting off ants. It's gonna be Shadow Colossus.
Let's see, what's another quicken spell that I can do?
Wait a minute.
Okay,
like,
so-
Oh,
So,
if we Shadow
Anything
the
else,
Colossus
Theros?
this, could Carcer have just basically climbed up with spider climb?
on him?
Yeah.
Maybe. Why would I?
Well, if you were tiny. I'm planning ahead, but I can't anymore because I gave it to the cowboy.
I don't know if that would accomplish very much. So how do I operate this cougar?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't give you, I forgot. Theros has control over him.
And that's the fang damage.
There you go. Cool. You should have control over Freddy Cougar now.
Okay, all right. So he's going to do a full round attack. That can't possibly hit, but oh well.
at least we have another meat shield. Ugh, nope, that's enough.
I think he
enough.
just
Let's
hits
add
on a
one.
2.
Natural 2. 2's in the chat.
Got it.
Okay. That was exciting. Alright. Mokmurian casts Quickened Shield.
Crap, he's got
We're gonna
more
have to
AC
do
now.
all.
Thankfully, my handy haversack
Oh,
has
fuck
plenty
it.
of
Oh,
room.
actually, no, it's
Fuck
15.
you!
Level 1 square to 16. Ha! Get wrecked, scrubs!
What happened?
He cast Quicken Shield.
Oh,
You can
You
double
just
up
put a
on
shield on him.
He
He has
already
mage
shield.
armor.
Well,
And now,
oh, you're shielding me. You're shielding. You feel so tough. You don't even need to punch me. You're shielding instead.
oh, that's a quicken
Wow,
spell, so
okay.
he's also gonna punch you in the face with telekinetic fist.
Oh, or is he?
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. It's a
Shadow duplicate.
well, it missed anyways, I think, so it
Oh,
doesn't
well,
matter.
okay. I didn't use shadow duplicate then.
So if his AC is 40, I've got like a 15% chance to hit him or something. So I
Oh,
don't want to
boy.
hear anything about your bitching about me having some tweaky character that is over statted.
Elowen,
Elowen takes a full
you guys
round
get
attack.
one difficult fight. You're
One
upset.
difficult fight.
Well, I'm just saying the difficult fight could cost us all our lives.
Yeah, he's done a really good job of that so far.
He has not done a whole lot offensively, except be
I
offensive.
tried to do some
I'm
offensive
offended.
things. Thank you very much.
Oh, we should have napped, but my goodness, we are doing our fucking best.
Should have napped how?
There was no way to nap.
They knew we
Awesome.
were there.
There's
yeah.
only
Laura.
Mathematically could not
I
hit
would
him.
have just gone over and chilled
She
out to
can
the
get
spider
a
cave.
nat 20. Hey, Laura, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm going to go over, take a step here, and then I have 40 movement, correct?
Yeah.
You're hasted, so
I don't know.
probably
Yeah, you're wasted.
Alright, I go up
Okay, boy.
35 because I took 5 feet step already. Oh wait, I should actually ask the people who know how to play this game. One moment before I actually commit to the movement. So how good is my range with a hand crossbow?
I have to look it up.
You could just click on the hand crossbow. It's range increments of 30, so your chances of hitting are a 1 in 20.
Good ball, so no, I don't do that.
Spectacular.
Fuck me sideways. Alright, I'm going to instead. This is such a bad fucking idea. But I don't have much because I don't have any fucking potions! Do I see where Ashbin is?
I just.
What?
I'm right
you
here.
can see Aspen, of course.
Actually,
wave at you.
Can't. I can't see her. Oh wait, yes,
Yes, you
can.
can.
Over there.
I'm
This is-
small,
Over
remember?
there.
Just because she's
Alright.
tiny doesn't mean she's invisible.
You're small, thus I do not see. Okay, I'll
You need to get
set
your
up-
eyes checked, you old man.
Shut up. Can I set up a firework and then leave it behind and have it fire in a position I expect it to?
What?
Standard action, set up a firework so it'll fire off into somewhere I expect it to, and then I can leave it.
Do you have a timer to set it up with?
It's a fuse, it's a firework.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Never.
It said
How
like
long is your
the standard
fuse?
action is set up, and it was like 1 round for it to shoot.
Yeah.
I'm sure, I suppose.
Alright, I do that. I set it up, and I aim for this area. Above everyone else, because now everyone is really fucking tiny.
No, just Aspen.
They're still tiny, but I
Travel
aim
size for your
above.
convenience.
Given
Just fun
that
size.
Yes,
given
fun
that
size.
the giant is probably a little bit taller than everyone else,
Just a little.
so I set up the firework, and I run over here. That's 25 feet. I climb 15 feet up.
Okay. Frederick.
I dispel the wall of force,
Cool.
and I am going to move. I suck, so I guess.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
All right, quickly, somebody open up Mokmurian's character sheet and put him down to like 2 HP.
I'm on it.
Load up his thing. Crap, Rogue is
have
better.
any idea.
I'm halfway up the
And-
stairs!
And then I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Wish, and he is now gone forever.
I don't think that's accurate. We're
Says
halfway
who?
there.
Living on a prayer. Let's
Wish
do
we
this
could
as
level
often
nine,
as
though.
possible. Take
No,
my
I-
hand.
No,
We'll
it-
make it, I swear.
The DM's not here. I can just cast Wish
Anyway.
whenever I want. What are you talking about?
Anyway, that's gonna be Braga's turn.
Oh,
You just hit Braga.
Ouch. All right. Well,
Well, did Frederick do anything or just spell?
He just spelled his
I
thing.
spelled and moved.
Yeah,
Alright.
dispelling an active spell is a standard action.
this will probably end good or bad, but you know, why not? Whatever he's gonna do, he'll do it again.
Huh. There's no save for that, or is there?
Not save.
We've,
No spell
we've
resistance
talked it
applies.
over.
Well, I have great news. He's immune to mental control and possession.
Well, it is a compulsion effect, which is mind affecting, so that probably
Mm-hmm.
falls under that
Yeah.
aegis.
Congratulations.
We just learned that then, huh?
Well, that's just the way it goes.
Just finished
Brega
doing-
doesn't know that, so now he does.
Well, Yeah, now we just learned it, yep.
Carcer. Bang.
DM's just like, this enemy is immune to everything.
This is my everything proof shield.
Excuse me.
All right. Fang, getting wily, decides to just make a fucking trip attempt
Okay.
instead of trying to bite him and trip him as a consequence of having bitten him.
Oh, this smells good. Mm.
Good tea.
All right.
Caramelized pear.
Anyway, make
So-
your attempt.
Okay,
It's a little hot
that's good. I'm trying to.
because it's tea.
All right, does a
Oh no!
Jesus, what a
Oh, no.
dichotomy there, but he gets the better of the two, I think, right?
he gets? Yeah, we got tandem trip, so it's like I'm
One's in the
helping him.
One's in the chat.
So the one doesn't apply,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
But
Do
still,
you know what
one's in the
does
chat.
apply?
What?
Prone. Pierce that
He is
prone
tripped.
applies. All right, get fucked. Did we decide that while he's tripping, I get the bonus for him being prone?
And I believe Freddy.
I mean, I
Krueger
think
in
it
no
makes
way
sense
gets
because
affected.
he's in the process of being tripped. I mean,
All right. You said he's
I don't-
got like 30 fire resist, right?
yeah,
Yeah. all
and
right, I'm just gonna take
adamantine.
planar focus off because it does fire damage and it's not.
That is
not gonna
hot.
apply
But
at all.
it's
All
okay.
right. Fang takes his attack of opportunity. Buttons are hard.
Buttons are hard.
Yes. All right, 10 more damage.
Woo!
Carcer takes his attack of opportunity. Prone. Haste. Buttons are hard to click. Oh my god.
My
Hey.
God.
Does that confirm?
My God, that does confirm. Holy shit.
That provokes tax opportunity.
God damn it, you
Yeah.
bastard! How could you have done this to me?
Here we go.
All right.
And
Well,
then thus
Fang,
begins the cycle.
Fang will take his attack of opportunity. And
Oh, thank
Carcer gets
God.
misses. And Carcer will take
Oh,
his
you
attack of
did
opportunity.
add your +2 for me, or your +4 for being prone, so yeah, misses.
I think so. Yeah, it's already.
Oh yeah. How's Brega doing? Comic
in
is
terms of what?
concerned.
That hits.
Oh, I'm fine.
All right. And then Carcer will take
Make
his.
sure you're okay.
Yeah, thanks, Comic. Yeah, I'm doing good. Sans, I'm doing good.
So Carcer will do a full round attack with his Nodachi and bite.
Holy.
Do. Buttons. It's hard to see all these buttons.
Yeah,
all right,
your character's
Nodachi,
somewhere.
go.
Somehow your character is more favorite than my character.
Wow.
I rolled a
Best
1.
me over my own
I rolled a
brother.
bunch of
Like
bad
that.
numbers.
Wow.
It is awesome.
Alrighty.
Okay.
How mean
well,
do
great.
I want to be? On the D1000
Uh,
Chaos checks.
You got a 20? You got a
Well,
20.
he just critically confirmed against you again.
Oh,
so-
nice.
I don't think I did. If his AC
Confirmed
is
is not.
Oh,
40.
But your haste gave you an extra attack, but you got 1 on.
Mm-hmm.
Chat, how mean do you want me to be to Cursor? Because it could be so very bad.
Oh no.
Oh, is it like a reflect spell or something?
No,
No.
worse.
I don't know what would be worse.
But no dodgy breaks.
I saw the posts. I know what's coming. I'm not saying anything.
No.
I actually think if I did this, the rest of you would die.
Oh, shit.
I don't think you would stand a chance, so I'm going to roll again.
It can't nearly be as bad as that mid-level boss that has destruction.
Alright, you know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna flip a coin.
Good job, Minnesota.
That's some bullshit.
What happened? Did it land on its side?
No. Target's attacks are 5% likely to, like, 5 times normal damage.
Wow.
You gotta give
Lasts
that
until
to
he's
Carcer.
Or, it's either
Until
that
it's-
or I teleport him to an impenetrable forest
Yeah.
for
it's
46 hours, which the rest of the party would get killed.
Are you going to listen to my brother?
Well, why would just
What?
turn invisible and run away?
Remember your heart.
Like, unironically, like, Carcer would just come back in like 24 hours. Everyone would be dead, and he'd have to fight Mokmurian by himself.
By himself, yeah.
Mhm.
As that would be, you did rule out when I almost got thrown into a frozen tundra.
Okay, that is pretty good stuff.
Alright, so Carcer, now you get to roll a 1d20 and pick a number every time you attack, and there's a chance it'll do 5 times damage. Congratulations.
Okay.
Anyway, I need to subtract 5 more damage. I have great news, because Adamantine, I believe, is officially broken now, because it has a limited amount of damage it can absorb.
Oh, shit. Was it like stone skin?
No, it's just its Adamantine. Has
You
a
have an
limit.
adamantine sword?
All right.
Lucky.
It has it can take 140 damage, so I think we've hit 140 damage overall. It's only 14
Okie dokie.
attacks worth, so. Because Sebastian's hit him multiple times. Y'all hit
There's
him
gonna
with
be an Elseworld story where this actually did happen, then Carcer has to come back and then
Yeah.
walk across the corpses of his friend.
Sebastian, your turn.
Such a happy story. Thanks for that, witch.
You're welcome. I said Elseworlds. Elseworlds are allowed to be sad.
I don't wanna have
Mokmurian's
to be
currently
reminded about it,
prone,
though.
so you'll take a -4.
But isn't he high up in the air though?
Oh, jeez.
God.
Christ.
Well, it doesn't matter because there's
Oh.
a 20 in there. Okay.
That 20's in the chat.
Fucking go!
God damn.
Holy shit.
Carcer
You know,
blew
we
his
still haven't
fucking
gotten a
off.
20 like we did in
You know what?
Uh,
They might have been fine if we're teleporting Carcer to an impenetrable forest.
Hey, go for it. You don't want to roleplay, right, Carcer?
we haven't gotten a 20 like we
Behold
did in
the power
Thousand
of
Houses yet.
Gun!
The power of
boob stick.
gun.
That is his boob stick right there.
It's-
I heard boob stick.
I honestly
Oh,
I
heard
heard
that
boob
I
stick
heard
too.
boob.
Aspen is your
boom.
turn.
But hey, you know, I like boobs too, so that works as
Commander,
well.
get on that boob stick.
All right. I'm gonna fly.
Tiny Aspen. That's a wall.
Tiny Aspen,
know.
please recognize that there is a firework going in this direction right over here.
Where are you? Or where's it coming
Yeah.
from?
Well, no,
from-
I set it up, so it's gonna shoot from here to here.
Oh, so I saw that. Okay.
Something like this, I guess.
Okay,
And
I'm
slightly up, so I don't hit my friends. They're
Okay,
not my
I'm safe
friends.
now.
They haven't claimed that yet. Only Bronco's my friend, and possibly Casa.
Wait, well, I'm not your friend?
Well,
Anyway,
we haven't,
what you
we haven't
doing,
gone on
Aspen?
drinking yet.
I am splatting acid.
There's a bunch of books in here, though, right?
Oh.
This is a library, right?
It.
I think this is more of a research lab.
It's a lectern.
Does that hit?
Yep,
Frederick would be super interested in all the books around here.
I think that will hit because it's touch. Or it should be touch.
So that would be 26 damage.
Great.
So
I'm
does that
helping.
flat 100 damage I do not even like win the guy?
Oh, it hurt him pretty bad. He's
yeah.
pretty well fucked. Theros.
I'm helping.
You got this, Hasso.
Yep,
Oh,
that's fine.
Theros, it's me again. It's hard. Thank you for the reminder.
I understand.
I was fucking looking through his list. I don't even know what to fucking do. He has he's got like nothing left.
Just keep hitting him. Just keep hitting him.
With what? He doesn't have anything to hit him with.
I thought he had a
He could
scimitar or
he could
something.
just hang out.
Does he have-
That's fine.
Theros is going to
Do you have any wild
shout
shape
encouragement to Elowen.
It's Mokmurian's turn, and he stands up, provoking attacks of opportunity.
Oh no! Why
Does
would
he
you
have
stand
wild
up?
shape left? Because, you know.
Because what else
Alright,
is he gonna do?
Well,
Here's
cast
the
from the floor.
powerful-
Could just stay on the floor.
All right,
Yeah,
powerful
but then you
wizard
get
and
you have a
can
better
go
chance of hitting him if he's on the floor.
that's true. All right.
Woo, close.
Buttons. That was Elowen. Here is Carcer. Fuck.
Two's in the chat.
Natural 2.
Damn it.
Let's go.
And here is Fang. Oh my god!
Are you
Hey,
fucking with me right now?
Yay!
Now,
43 damage.
Fang confirmed hit. Can Fang now trip?
Well, he's getting up. He's too prone to be prone again.
Okay.
You can't
Fuck
double
me.
you can't double prone a normal
Arcer?
prone. You can't double prone.
It's
a
your
normal
turn, I
prone.
believe. Or you
Does
went,
he take
never
an
mind.
action?
Sorry, I thought I did. I forgot you attacked. Already attacked.
Yeah, I missed. I rolled a 2. Oh, well, yeah, fuck it. Forget it.
But you know what? Fuck the bard in particular.
Oh no.
Jeez.
Roll your reflex save, bracket.
But it's Theros.
Oh,
Yay!
big number.
Braga, no!
I'm okay. A little smoky though. Oh.
That's just the bacon grease. Don't worry, it's just the bacon grease.
And you know what? He has spider climb, so he's just gonna start climbing on the ceiling.
Fuck you!
Oh.
Get back here!
The gel took your attacks of
And you
opportunity.
can't
He's going to escape.
Whoa, standing was a move action, wasn't it?
Oh wait, what would be a move action? Wouldn't it? Oh, that was half movement.
I think you're thinking of 5e.
That is 5e,
I might be
sir.
thinking 5e. Oh, I'm thinking Starfinder.
Oh, is it Faf and Starfinder?
It's half in something I've played, or maybe it's Wrath of Glory.
It's 5e.
Alright, you know what then? Fuck you, Cursor. I'm gonna shoot Elowen with a laser beam.
But yeah, standing up.
This
for
is your doing.
All of
Oh,
Why am I
no.
even rolling these? You already took your attacks of opportunity.
I've got Fang and I have like 6 attacks of opportunity around.
Listen, oh
there
my
was
god.
a 1. There was a 1.
Jesus
Oh, no.
Christ.
It was.
Oh,
One.
one.
Target can't digest
He's gonna get
anything
his-
that's been dead longer than a day.
What?
That sounds
might not be able
horrible.
to digest anything.
Eloin.
He's gonna kill someone and then just have to wait. That's what
Not gonna
Carline's
die of a
okay
bowel
to do.
obstruction.
It was a
Dead for
miss.
less than a day, or oh yeah, okay. I was thinking he had to eat fresh kills, but no, it's the other way. Okay, all right, Elwin taking attacks. Single bite. Ooh.
Alright!
Happens to Eloin.
Oh,
Oh my
no.
God.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Eloin doesn't cast spells, so that she's safe there.
Okay, well, and effectlessly attacking.
Awesome. Lawrence.
Well, now the firework goes off. Single fire.
Oh no.
That's a
Um,
Awesome. Thank you.
Where does it go?
Let's see. So, where was it?
Like
That was
Well,
an
at a
attack roll?
range increment of 10, it's missing
Wait,
pretty
what?
hard. Okay.
Yeah. Never
Ten?
mind.
Well, sorry if I fuck you guys up. I shouldn't have done that.
That's not gonna hurt anybody anyway, I don't think.
It depends on where it goes, Trucker Rob.
Everybody on the platform, except for Freddy Cougar, is mostly immune to fire damage.
Yeah.
That's what I was aiming for.
Alright. What's the rest of your turn, Lawrence?
Well, you can suck all the jigs, Trucker Rob. Now,
What'd I do?
you were mean to me.
Let's start.
How was I mean to
He's the
you?
GM. He has that ability.
What did I do?
Naturally.
I don't even know what I did.
I'm just blaming you now.
Okay, I'm gonna run all the way up the wall.
Okay.
Which it's
Are you
really
invisible
hard.
still? Oh no, you're not. Okay.
I'm just really, really unimportant, so I'm not really a part of anything. So
Okay,
45,
feet up.
So I
That is
can
50 feet.
So I can peek over and say hi.
Yep, so your eyes are just barely above the ledge.
Hi.
You're like the neighbor and Home Improvement.
Yeah, Wilson.
there you go.
Wilson.
Wilson!
Wilson!
Well, he's most likely going to die. So he's standing in. As a quick thing, he's standing in. Well, he's immune to fire, right?
I think he has fire resist 30.
Is that fire resist 30?
Well, that won't work at all. What's my negative? So if I shoot a crossbow bolt at him?
That you need to crit to hit him at all?
I think he has 40 armor, AC, so, yeah.
Oh, you're the biggest of dickuses. Okay, I'm going
I
to.
didn't do anything.
I'm going to now start moving. I'll double move. It probably won't matter.
Okay.
So that's going to be. Shut up! I need to math.
Frederick, it's your turn. While she moves.
Suck a dick!
All you're doing is moving. Just figure out your math. Frederick, you go.
Okay, so how bad does he look?
He's
Like,
looking really bad. Like he's looking like he's probably gonna do something to get away.
Okay.
Stop him!
I could slow him, or I could just shoot him with magic missile.
Well, Frederick knows how the shield spell works, right?
You would, yeah.
Well, shield makes you immune to magic missile.
Oh, okay. So then, I guess slow is not too bad of an idea then. Cone of cold. I'm pretty sure his reflex is kind of poopy. And it's an icy prison. That'll stick him. That'll stick him a lot better than the slow. Let's do icy prison again.
Okay.
Yeah, that should be able to
You
hit
can't
with
be
that,
on
right?
top of him in the dais area.
Here's the thing. I'm 65 feet in the air. How tall is he?
That room's not that tall.
Well, you're a dick. Okay, fine.
He's 50. The platform is 50 feet, and the room is 100 feet tall.
The big
So
room
you
is 100
see-
feet tall. You're in a little alcove.
Big old rush of cold air around the giant. Let's see if it's stuck.
Oh, fuck, a reflex save.
Yeah, it's 24. It's my highest DC there. Evocation Spiegels.
Oh,
Oh.
there you go.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, well now
Uh,
he's effectively immune, though, from attack, I believe. But he's still take damage.
Immobilized. Yeah, immobilized.
He's immobilized for 10 minutes, basically. Unless he can break free from the icy prison. But
There's
I'm-
a strength check to do that?
There's a strength check. Yeah,
Oh dear. Well,
D15
he is
plus-
giant.
my caster levels.
Jesus, so it's 25?
It's because I'm level 10, right?
You are level 10.
Yep.
It's the 25 strength check coming back again.
Oh no!
So, Frederick, if you could put him in a big block of ice like that, why didn't you start? Why didn't you open with that?
I only had one, and
Well,
there's still a
that's,
good chance that he could.
This is the
It's one
guy
of those-
we came.
How much damage does he take per turn? Again?
He takes 10? 1 damage per caster level each round, 1 cold damage
All
per
right.
caster
Well,
level each
let's
round.
since we can't really effectively, unless anybody wants to do anything, we'll just go to his turn and definitely until he gets out or dies.
Lawrence is just gonna be laughing the entire time. Take a few steps over.
Well, Theros will redirect the swarm of fangs to.
Help him.
Be around
So
him.
we can't even attack him.
Well, if the swarm
Is that
would
what
the
you're
swarm
saying?
damage the ice?
Well, can we just
think
go over and
so.
hold action and then
Alright.
start stabbing him as soon as the barrier?
I guess
comes?
Theros would direct the fangs to not damage the ice and just chill in this square until they dissipate.
All right. So it takes 10 more damage.
And
Okay.
Fang and Fang will prepare a trip, and Carcer will prepare an attack if he breaks out.
It takes 10
Ash
more
me.
damage.
Halloween will also prepare an attack.
It takes 10
Now
more
I'm
damage.
preparing an attack.
He's dead.
I'm so glad I was so
Sorry,
great
guys.
for the battle.
I'm not sorry.
Frederick, this is the guy we came to kill. I don't know who you were saving that for, but
Well done,
Hey,
Frederick.
good job.
I mean, I wanted to make sure you guys felt useful, so.
Can I stop being tiny now?
Be right back.
Can somebody dispel my
Oh my
tininess,
god!
please? I don't want to be
Frederick was
tiny
just-
anymore.
Frederick was just standing in the background, like, I'm going to see if my minions will kill the former people who went over and stripped me of my title.
He's not even a rune lord.
Can I not be
Anymore.
tiny anymore? Does
No,
any of us
no.
know dispel?
Mokmurian
please?
was never a rune lord. I thought.
Oh
Yeah.
god damn it! I thought when he said the rising, I was like, okay, we're finally
No,
fighting.
that was
okay.
a joke. That
Does
he has
anyone know
runes and rose.
dispel?
A spell,
We-
but not.
Well,
No,
I'm all out of
no one has
spells.
any right now.
We would have
Oh.
used it, but you know what? We didn't now.
We used all of our dispels freeing those dragons that were not very grateful.
Excuse me. Hey, they were grateful for me.
Dragons might be cool, and I might learn Draconic. I do have a lot of things I need to learn, and I think there's
I
still
have
time
learned
and
Draconic,
space.
but I also like pizza, so sometimes I'm not there for it.
You know what? I'm going to learn the language of pizza, and you're not allowed.
Okay. Well, I like eating
All
pizza. I
right,
don't want to hear
well.
what it's screaming as I'm eating it.
Come to me, pizza.
I have returned.
Come unto me, pizza.
To be
Alright.
pizza.
Lawrence is considering learning how to speak pizza.
My many languages, I have not learned of anything yet.
Let's
All right,
see.
Well,
Let's Into the
Let's
comment.
see.
You're
Okay.
tiny. You're so little.
Dang it.
You're like a chipmunk.
Anyway,
Oh.
I'm going to use a
Great
potion.
news.
Hmm?
You all have leveled up.
What was that?
Yay!
Oh yay!
Seriously?
Facial music.
You can't see, but I'm raising my arms right now. Repeatedly.
Lappin'.
Okay,
Flapping
Rob,
arms.
can you check the ammo recovery, whatever? Because this is like the third or fourth time that I've recovered.
Yeah, I don't know why
none of
it
my ammo.
automatically gives you 0. I
Is it
genuinely
hard-coded
have...
to not let you recover?
It
cartridges?
must be because... Well,
Because
actually,
they're
no,
bullets?
because
Or-
he's recovered bullets before.
I'm robbing the corpse.
He has.
So I
Very
have no
few, but he
idea.
has.
What's going
Robbing
on.
the
It's...
corpse.
Aspen is
I
trying to revive the
genuinely don't know.
Stop healing the giant, Ashman.
I'm not healing the giant. I'm healing
Well,
myself.
the chat says something other.
Alright.
I
I
totally
guess
forgot to
we'll
not healing
go-
the giant anymore.
I guess we'll go to...
You can't heal a dead thing. I just poured potions on his corpse.
Pour potions on him.
So many
Sebastian,
potions.
stop doing that.
Yes,
is like when
Sebastian,
you're-
stop healing the corpse.
What was the movie where like someone was crowing about their victory
what?
over someone who was dead and kept
where did we
kicking
get
him
here?
until he restarted his heart?
You said that there were books and stuff in here. I want to know the books.
I want to read.
I'm not healing. I'm not
100
healing him. I'm healing myself.
Lawrence
That's
is
what I said.
Lawrence is searching the corpse for a very specific medallion or item to go over and hook into the door, which his kicks were denied.
I think we're just looking for like a door key.
Alright, so... I will... From
Why is
Mokmurian's
Shadow out
body,
there?
you find fog-cutting lenses, which I will put into loot. A
What?
robe
Cool.
of runes, which I will put into loot.
Ooh.
Y'all have so much random bullshit, it's not even funny.
That's why I leave
That's a
everyone-
lot of money for those fucking
I like that.
robes.
I like that idea. Quick, cast grease on giants. You can
A
roll it down
scroll
the
of
hallway.
limited wish.
Holy
A
crap.
wand of bear's endurance. He just has limited wish as a fucking spell as well, which I don't know why it's a scroll of it.
You should have
Necklace
used
of
it.
fireballs.
I
type
really
4.
didn't have much opportunity as I was trying to punch Aspen
I'm-
in the face, I'm sorry.
Well, you could have punched Aspen in the face, or caused a wish spell to fire off. I mean, I don't want to tell you what would have.
I mean,
You
limited wish
find
isn't
the
that
key.
powerful.
Oh, nice. You found the key.
I take the key.
Hey,
I'm not even gonna bother adding that into the thing.
You're in the back.
Um,
You can't find this key of which I am stealing, and now going to recklessly go over and open that door.
You also find his
I will.
his
cast
extensive
gaze
collection
Collection.
Lawrence.
of spells that also contains most of the spells in the core rulebook, which is apparently just a thing you get.
Jesus.
What? So I can make
He
any
also has
formula I
diamond
ever
dust.
want. The fuck?
That's for
And-
casting adamantine skin. Or stone skin, which gives adamantium reduction.
And a bag of holding type 2.
Hmm.
Ooh,
That'll be handy.
Bag of holding.
And
don't
as
tell
well,
How come 500 pounds?
basically this spell book, it says that most of the spells in the core rulebook up to level 7. Is what it says.
I'm gonna take that spell book. That spell book's mine.
Well, share! As I go over and run over to
No,
Let's see,
you're all the
much-
way over there.
Much of the
No, I
treasure.
took everything. I looted.
No, you did it. You just the key said.
Hope you're having
I
fun,
looted
chat.
everything. And I gave it to Baxter, and then I ran over to the door.
Oh, we need one more like, and we'll hit 10 likes, chat. I'm just saying.
Come on, don't be a tease,
Oh.
Chad.
Much of the
Oh,
treasure
chat.
Mokmurian has gathered over the past several years, in particular the riches he gained have long since been distributed to his minions at Arby's payment. Oh my god, even though she's paying some people rocks, so apparently she's been collecting rocks, I guess. There's still
As one does.
a relatively impressive collection of loot remains here as personal. As personal. There's a collection of books on spellcraft and spell components throughout the room, which is worth 1,500, about 1,500 gold worth of spell components, but weighs several hundred pounds. So there's a shitload of just spell components laying around. Like a lot of spell components.
Just got a bag of holding type 2.
Yeah, so I'll add, it doesn't really say what the spell components are. Spell components. Random spell components. And the weight says several hundred pounds, so I'll put 300 pounds, that's several. And it's 1,500 worth. Cool. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. And laboratory equipment scattered throughout the room. There's a chest under his desk.
Aspen, I think you're up.
I think we need to check
I'm
the
up.
chest for traps.
Okay.
I agree that I think Aspen can do that.
Lawrence, do you sense any traps? You have the detect magic, whatever.
Did
He ran
anyone
off.
stop? Did anyone stop Lawrence when he picked up the key thing?
Yeah,
And off?
I told him not to
Braga
go.
would
At
have
least,
tried to.
yeah, I would have cast daze
Eh.
on you.
Do it, please.
Let's see here.
I'll
I don't care.
evaluate
I don't
that.
care which one of you has the key to me.
Voltion zapped you.
Anyway,
That's not gonna do
as-
anything. That's like a taser. I'm very good against those.
All right. So as
Oh my
soon
God.
as you started to run off of the door, Braga just football tackles you. No!
So you
Wait
get
until you take a nap.
football tackled over here by break.
Ah! God damn it, Braga!
By the
Key!
torch that
Key!
emits no light.
Key!
I'm
I mean, I
holding
just-
I'm holding a flask
also
of acid
dazed
with
you,
the
I don't
stopper
know.
off, and I'm holding it above you. Don't you dare move.
We've already dealt with the shining child, you idiot. Don't go
My
anywhere.
God, we have 11 likes. Thank you, chat.
Thank
Don't you
Chad.
dare
Thank you,
move,
Chad.
or this acid will be in your corneas.
I'm prone!
Anyway, is anybody gonna open the chest?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Search it.
I'll-
I say we pour it into his eyes anyway. It's the only way to be sure.
Shut up!
You
And
know what?
also, it sounds
You're
great
right.
that you're far away, given that you're still 40 feet in the air, thanks to my potion.
Okay, I'm checking
Behold
out
the
the
stick
box.
of back scratching. Yes.
Is there any
That's epic.
Did,
No, there's no traps.
anything
did,
suspicious about the box?
Nope.
Or
did,
chest?
No traps.
did
Okay.
You
Lord
see.
save from the days? Do we know?
I absolutely fucking did.
It doesn't even
Yeah, I don't
affect
see it.
him. He's got 10
It doesn't?
HP.
Oh,
Ah,
24. You can daze jack shit.
okay. Well, then I can do this. This will hurt.
What are y'all doing?
Oh,
What the fuck? Are you alright? Anyway,
Are you
Aspen, you
actually
kick
casting
open the
magic
chest.
missile on me?
That's the weakest thing I have.
Don't be a
I've got
dick.
him.
Alright, well, that's
Don't run off, you crazy
Yeah.
person.
8, 12, 19, 23, 26 damage.
You actually okay? We'll take it.
You get shot 5
No,
times. the
guys,
magic
stop
missile.
beating him up.
Oh, you can
Why?
roll your spell
I've
resistance.
got
You have to
him.
roll to overcome your spell
Yeah,
resistance.
that's right.
Okay.
Anyway, Aspen, in the chest you find 12,000 gold.
Jesus.
oh, that's
So I
nice.
need to add that as to.
All right, I'm gonna buy that wand of dispelling.
You find
Over.
1,100 PP.
Wonderful.
You find an amber and sapphire necklace worth 4,000 gold. So let me add that to the miscellaneous.
I don't have to roll shit. What are you talking about?
I have automatic spell resistance. I just remembered it from last
I don't know what I'm supposed to roll.
You'd roll a caster check.
All right.
what
Ivory
would that
rune
be?
stones.
It's at the
Just-
top of your spells page.
Also, we were doing this.
Oh,
in
caster,
time.
just caster level?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Roll a one.
Worth 1,400.
Nope.
Oh, you hit. All right, 33
But
minus
also
20.
a scroll of contact other plane.
I wonder why he was contacting other planes.
I
I mean,
Scroll
there
of
was the shining
torture.
child.
have a terrible joke. Look, the other spire, all right, like it was supposed to be a third spire. That's why it's contact the other plane.
Mithril anklet.
In addition, a scattered bogbox here. Among the stacks of Mokmurian's invasion plans, battle tactics, and research note is a single piece of paper depicting a map of the lost coast region of Eristia. 4 points along the coast have X marks on them. 3 placed several hundred feet out to sea along the coast, but 1 is right over Sandpoint. A note on the map, written in giant. Anybody read giant?
I do.
I do, probably.
Well, this... yeah, you both of you too. Frederick has a million fucking languages.
Yep.
Says, reads, reads Hellfire, Flume Ruins, Foundation Stones. From each would know where the traitor, Zaliasa, I don't fuck know how you pronounce that name, dwelt, and perhaps where he hid his key to Runeforge. This, So that's a note that you have. I guess I'll copy it to you. I'll just copy this.
So
whole
he
section.
marked these 4 spots as places where the traitor Zelniasa might have hidden his key to the Rune Forge.
They mark spots of possibility
just,
or mark spots of no, they were not here.
There you go. I'll just put it for you. There you go. You can interpret it as you want. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Hellfire Flume Ruins. Foundation stones from each would know where the traitor Zaliasa dwelt. The stones would know. So he was trying to get a foundation stone from the ruins of the lighthouse in Sandpoint.
That's weird.
Sounds that way.
Those are the Salassian ruins in Sandpoint.
Mm-hmm.
Did we ever ask about that around town, or we just kind of accepted it and then?
We looked at it, and it didn't. There was nothing there.
Would Shayla's know, given that she lived there while she was hugging dick?
Did Frederick look at it at all? I don't remember. I don't think he probably did.
Watch, see, who's all up there with Mokmurian's body at the moment? Just Karsterfang is up there with Elwood.
It's just
As far as I know, yeah.
Karsterfang, your roll perception.
He's a ghost.
He's a maniac.
Maniac of the
Oh my
He's
god,
a
if he's
ghost.
like a secret fucking vampire and he's now going back to his stupid vampire coffin in
You
this area.
notice Karster, Mokmurian's body begins to spasm a few times, then his head turns towards you, mechanically and clumsily, as if being moved by massive invisible hands. And a strangely accented
That's whack.
voice, a voice that sounds almost human, he speaks. His eyes already glazing over in death. So these are the heroes of age. More like gasping worms to me, soon to be crushed back into the earth when I awaken the armies of Zinshalast. When the name Karzog is again spoken with fear and awe, know that the deaths of those marked by the Sahedron, the giants you have so conveniently slain for me, hasten my return, just as yours soon will. Fools, all of you! Is this all you could manage in 10,000 years? And then the body just...
I've only been
Do
here
I
for
know-
17.
Do I know any of this, of what he's speaking?
Oh, yeah, you're down on the floor.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that. Okay.
So
Frederick,
that's why I
do
asked
you-
who was nearby.
Frederick, do you know who
I'm 60 feet in the
Karzog
air,
was,
so
or
did I hear
who
that?
the armies
Or-
of Zinshalas were?
So you wouldn't know who Karzog is because he would be after you died in lore.
Okay.
But, well, I mean, you might know from research, I guess.
I think Karzog just spoke with us.
You would know he was he was one of the last. I think we talked about it before, but he's one of the last Runelords.
Okay.
But
God fucking damn it.
trying to find
Stay
where the
right
fuck is
there,
my-
Lawrence. I told you not to move.
I tried to escape artist.
But you know,
It's like-
Zinsalast would be in modern times a legendary lost city, as in the Kodar Mountains. Basically, modern stories say Zinsalast had golden streets and gemstone buildings that sat under the gaze of a mountain that could see. Zinsalast was the capital of an empire called Shalast, one of the 7 that composed the ancient empire of Thassalon. Zinsalast lay at the headwaters of the sacred river Ava, which Farusian folklore says leads to an earthly paradise sacred to Desna. Which there are no really modern records of it, you know, or like of this river and things like that. But, you know.
So we found our Rune Lord, huh?
Seems that way.
Yeah, Karzog. Karzog.
You would know,
Lord.
yeah, you would know of the place. So.
Do
You know where Zinshalas is?
do I know where I do have knowledge of geography? Do I know where that is?
We hear all knowledge geography and see how much you remember, I suppose.
Yeah, that works for me.
Yeah, I mean, you remember where it's at. Like, you haven't been there, and the geography's obviously changed, but you have a pretty good idea of where it might be. Probably better than most people.
God damn it! Have I been muted this entire fucking time?
Yes.
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 Okay.
Son of a bitch. That's a good time to go.
Not laughing.
We're laughing with you. So not at
Yeah.
you.
Really? Because it feels like you're laughing at me.
No, we're not laughing at you. I know how that feels. No worries.
There's also something else
Here I-
that happened in chapter
here
1.
I
I just
am
can't
doing
remember if any of
RP,
you were
I'm-
affected by it or not.
I'm finally in character, and my fucking laptop mutes itself because the screen, because it went to sleep.
Sorry, I know that's really difficult. It's hard to be in character all the fucking time.
Shut up, Lawrence.
Hold on.
Anyway.
Well, if we can find this this Zinshalas, it seems like that might be where we need to go.
My God,
Next.
are you telling me there's a Rude Lord that's rising?
Yeah.
he threatened to rise. He said that anyone marked by the Sahedron symbol is feeding their resurrections. Which then he said the ogres were feeding it. I don't know if all of the ogres are marked by the seed. That seems weird.
Most of the giants were. They were. Marked
Well, that's not good. We've killed a lot of
Well-
ogres and quite a few giants, so.
Well,
Is
Frederick,
us
you
using-
would have knowledge arcana.
I do.
Is us using their stupid fucking amulets actually sabotaging us?
I thought we went over this already, but we can go over it again if you want.
Yeah.
So Frederick, you know that like in but basically this would be powering like rune wells and things like that. So if he's got a rune well that he's drawing power from, they're probably feeding them.
Oh,
The
I take
heads of all of these people are feeding the rune well.
I take this fucking shit and take it off.
The The
Well,
full
no, we
Sahedron
went
medallion
over what the
description is
Sahedron medallion did. It's with
it's longer.
Frederick.
Oh, it's not
It's-
this then? I put it back on.
Hmm?
No, I deleted the spoilers, but I thought didn't Frederick go over what the Sahedron medallions do?
It was
Yeah,
very
it's.
vague.
I mean, that was a part of it. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was very vague,
they're
where it's just kinda
prescribed.
like-
He did go over it, but Lawrence
They-
wasn't paying attention.
Okay, well,
no, of
As
course
normal.
not.
then Frederick, you see Lawrence pulls out the Sahedron medallion, and you
Yep.
can mention that if you want, I guess.
Yeah, I'll mention that and be like, "You're so fucking stupid, Lawrence."
Fuck you and you've been with us
I'm
for
wearing
how
one-
fucking long, and you never even brought this up. I've been carrying
No,
this.
I
for fucking ever.
told you when I showed up about what was going on with the Sahedron medallions. I don't know about.
Asshole,
whenever-
you saw me naked. You should have seen this.
I didn't
medallion.
see-
Well, no,
I don't even know
if
if
he
I
saw
seen
you
it yet,
naked, if
actually.
he saw you naked, then it would be invisible.
Yeah.
True.
yeah. Accessories count as clothes, probably.
I don't
I
know.
don't remember if I rolled the 1d4 or not. So
If you want to, you can now.
gosh.
Anyway, but yeah, Sahedron medallions. Runelords can watch what you're doing through Sahedron medallion.
All right.
Well,
They know
maybe
when
I
All right,
shouldn't
well.
be wearing this.
I
Okay,
th-
you're
yeah, I
saying.
thought
Since
y'all
the-
got
since
rid
the
of all your
party is
Sahedron
being
medallions.
No.
Yes, Lawrence, what do
Yeah.
you expect?
I got rid of mine.
I have mine.
Yeah, it's not just me. It's Braga too.
God, you all are fucking retarded.
I got rid of mine.
Everyone bring the Sahedron medallions right here. Okay, put them down right here.
All right.
No, we're going to put it somewhere unfortunate, like a toilet.
Put them right
here.
there so that we all
has
can
a Hedron medallion. Come to think of it.
Stick the Sahedron
Well,
medallion right up Mokmurian's butt.
You
Yeah,
could do that
actually-
too. Yeah, that would work.
No, I wiggle out and I just do that. There it goes.
All right.
My God,
Everything's a dildo if you're brave enough.
Location.
That
The more
that's-
you learn, chat.
You know, the saying I heard was any size pizza is a personal size pizza if you believe in yourself, but the dildo one is just so much worse.
Oh yeah.
It's just so much worse.
Well, now
a
that that's taken
16-inch
care
personal
of,
pizza in my refrigerator.
can I
Do not
really...
use the 16-inch personal pizza as a dildo.
Oh, no.
Please do not.
Take off haste and inspire, please.
I was going to ask to roll for something, but it's too
I don't know. You
inappropriate
should feel
today.
pretty inspired.
I feel incredibly inspired right now. I just shoved an amulet up a dead giant's ass. I'm not quite sure what your definition of inspired is, but I am very inspired.
Okay, we've got a
All right,
door.
Frederick,
Giant
here's-
genocide.
Also, I
Guys,
am
I
Let's
think we
take
have
a
to
nap
kill Lawrence.
before we do that.
dorky.
No.
Still got
Dorky.
giant. No, where are
Oh.
you going?
Dorky.
Oh Jesus!
I'm faster than you by a lot. I
know.
chased you down. Oh no, it's paused.
Hi, Baxter.
Car survey.
You
Jesus
gotta
Christ,
be
are you
kidding me.
attacking him again?
I am. He ran off again.
Stop.
Cars are very
Stop running off. I
easily
told you
catches
not
up
to
to
do
you
it.
while you're near Baxter.
Thanks.
God damn it, Lawrence! Stop trying to get us all killed.
Bang sits on Lawrence successfully.
Was that? Was that?
Hold on.
So that was before. Let's say that was before I shot the
Now.
magic missile at him because I
Where
saw
he
the
fit,
Karsak
you
on him.
said.
So
Now that I'm prone,
Yeah, it
does
would've been
Parsner
before.
Fang take advantage of that?
No,
Yeah.
Fang does not try to use
No.
Lawrence as a dildo. God damn.
Why did your brain go there? I was thinking
Because we were just talking about
I
how
was,
anything
I
is
was
a
thinking
dildo if you're brave
flashlight,
enough.
but dildo works
That's
too.
not my fault that you're perverted. I was thinking about the chain attack, you bitch.
Hi, YouTube. How's it going?
You
And demonetized.
It's all good.
We weren't monetized
And-
anyway.
Mean.
But if there was a reason for us
Half the
never to
fool
get it,
will
this
not
would probably be
I
it.
don't want to know why.
Like, you know when Trucker Rob actually takes his super cereals when I'm not gonna be here anymore.
Okay, so we found there's still the door that we should probably examine, but
yes,
do we want to try to rest?
Yes.
The
We still
army
got-
is still up there.
yeah, we still got a whole army of giants out there.
Yeah, but can you really fight them?
I don't think we need to fight them. We just once they find out Mokmurian is gone, they'll probably he was the thing holding them all together. So
This is kind of disgusting, but you could cut off his head and put it somewhere that way that's easy for them to see what had happened, which is kind of messed up.
You could put the head onto the the area right outside. They would go talk to him, and then that would probably go over and explain everything.
What?
It says, "See why I tend to dart our prisoners."
Codpiece unlocked. New codpiece unlocked. Okay.
New codpiece unlocked.
Also, I do want 2 things from you, Trucker Rob. Now that I think about it. Okay.
What? What do you want?
It's Shayless and Baxter's save against the tiny room.
Baxter is immune.
He's immune.
The silence is making me nervous.
And
It's all about walking through the right spots.
I don't know. I don't know.
So it's not that big of a deal for Shayless. Just walk. Wait that.
It's fine. I guided her through.
Shayless would probably have been shrunk because she doesn't have any stats.
Tiny Shayless. Frederick, do you know anything about what the Hellfire Flume ruins are, or what the Runeforge is?
I know what a Runeforge is. The Fire Flume ruins. I have to double check, see if that's something Mokmurian's.
So many. You want me to roll for something for that, or
it will absolutely assist in the rolling.
Well, you know what a rune is.
Oh yeah,
Runeforge, not Runelords.
Runeforge. Runeforge is. Let's see. The Hellfire Flume would be after your time, Frederick.
Okay.
I roll an Arcana check of 28 to understand what a Hellfire Flume is.
You have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't know, Dick. But
would it be an Arcana thing?
So a Runeforge, Frederick, is a demi-plane created by the Runelords for the purpose of magical research.
Yeah, that sounds like something he would like.
Runeforge takes the form of a sphere of rock, 2 miles in diameter, floating in an infinite void containing nothing except for air.
Lovely.
We'll share that to the group.
If you want to.
Yeah, that's what he does.
It sounds ominous.
Yeah, so he'll probably have his own demi-plane. It sounds like.
Yeah, I mean, you all would have had them. Essentially, it's just kind of a normal thing.
Yeah.
So it seems like we would either need to try to track down.
Well, we already know where. We already have an idea where he's at. We just need to, apply, then go there, I guess.
We have some idea of where Zinshalas is.
Yes, I know where that's at.
Because the other thing that we could do is try to find foundation stones for the Hellfire Flume ruins to try to track down this traitor Zaliasa to see why. Maybe we could find out why Mokmurian was trying to find him along, other than his key to the Runeforge.
Is this? Wait, do we even? Is this place or room?
What?
Is that what's behind the door? Is that what's behind the door? Do we need to know what's behind that door?
We don't
know yet. Get off me!
We need to know what's behind that door before we move anything. Is what I would say.
Get off me.
Okay, are we gonna just go to the
nap first
door, or try to take a nap?
So again, we could take a nap, but if we're gonna make sure the giants don't come and attack us, the disgusting thing we got to do is probably the best way to do it. That's what you want to do.
Okay, it's not that disgusting, and I actually wiggle out of Fang's grasp and
No, you don't.
How hard does Fang sit on Lawrence?
I'll go cut the fucking head off and just
He
leave
seems
it
to be
outside.
going not toward the door, so not very.
Yeah, I go
Lawrence
over
is still
here.
prone, so Lawrence is crawling across the floor.
I crawl very quickly because I'm still hasted.
Army crawl. That only lasts for 10 rounds.
That was 10 minutes. Yeah,
10 rounds.
10 minutes.
10 rounds. Sorry.
Oh well, I start crawling really
1 minute.
fast, like a horror movie thing. Before I get up to my feet, run up to this thing, take my
And then you're
stupid
really
sword,
slow.
and start hacking away at it with a sword cane. So it's really not that epic.
Super unsafe.
Roll
got a sword that is
smugness.
completely unsuited to chopping heads off.
I
It
don't
really is.
Roll smugness.
smugness. I am so fucking smug. I don't care. I'm not using the right equipment. I don't give a fuck. I am smug as hell. Sorta.
Ish.
Are you feeling pretty smug as you come back with the head of Mokmurian?
I come back with the head of Mokmurian. I start running through the hallways, cackling slightly.
You can't.
Sit
You
on him
can't
again,
go
Fang!
this
Sit
way.
on him again!
You are banned from going past Fang.
If you
Fang sits on Lawrence again,
God damn it.
apparently.
You wanted this fucking head. I brought you the fucking head. What else do you want?
But we.
not to run in and
Where are
open
you
the
going
door.
to put it?
I'm going to put it right outside the tiny door.
How are you double prone?
I don't know.
He's so prone he's underneath the ground.
But if anyone could be double prone, it would be Lawrence.
I think the point is we need to have the head somewhere where the giant army would encounter it on the way down to here, not on the way up. So we want it in Mokmurian's throne room, and then we would rest over here or something.
Well, I would just put it right at the entrance to where the room that makes you tiny would be.
No,
And
but
then-
we already went through all of that mostly. So
I know. I don't want to go through the tiny room. They have to walk through the tiny room. Recognize.
What about
And fuck off.
you? Don't think that there's a way up from here?
No.
There should be. There's a door right here, if I remember correctly.
There's a
Are you
door
fucking
over here
kidding me?
too, and another door over here.
Well,
Well,
then
that-
go figure it out. I'm here with a head. You go over and deal with it.
Sure. Is Rogue saying something?
What could it possibly be?
Rogue?
I thought I heard her very faintly, but maybe
That
not.
could be from the Minnesota music.
I'm not playing any music. The girlfriend
Might
is
just be
doing.
the ambience.
Yeah, the girlfriend is doing dishes, so
My God.
it could be from the.
You put her in the kitchen.
Guess.
And back, I don't know what kind of
Sorry, while
drugs
everyone's
you're on at the
arguing, I
moment.
fall asleep in midair.
All right.
I'm just
Well, we
sleeping in
are.
midair.
We need to find somewhere where we can put the head, and it will be the first thing that they see before they happen across us sleeping.
We could put it here. I honestly don't give a fuck.
You just really want to sleep, which I mean, I guess that makes sense because I still have some spells, but
I've been wanting to sleep for the past 3 sessions, so.
I know.
Well, if we don't sleep, we could try going to the door. Hopefully, the key doesn't bring anything, and then
Lawrence is
after
not
that,
fair when he doesn't sleep.
I mean, do we try to use the lesser wish to just get ourselves out of here?
No.
I
What?
mean, with Shayla's, how can you not sleep? How can you
I
sleep?
don't even know
But
what Lester
anyway,
Wish does.
Look.
Well, I'm just-
Alright, so we want to keep ourselves safe in the lecture room, right?
Sure.
Alright, fine. Go over and put the head fucking here. And if anyone comes to bother the motherfucker, they'll see his fucking head, and then they'll fuck off.
Okay, but you don't think that this door leads
Yeah,
anywhere?
let's check that. Let's just check that door.
Aspen,
I can't-
do you-
We
I
just
can't be the
ran
one to do it.
into... Sir,
I can't be the one to do it though,
You
unfortunately.
want to know what I think about this entire escape? We ran into a 2 double door that led to fucking nowhere.
That just feels like Abomination Vaults, so
That's
Okay,
not
I'll
my
go-
problem.
I was gonna say Brago, but okay. Aspen, are you going to the door?
Yeah, hang on.
This door?
Yes. Rob, can you
Alright.
just drag me over there? There's too many walls.
You running into pillars?
Yeah.
You don't hear
Dang it.
anything. Just Mokmurian's rotting corpse.
Should have taken a 10. Oh well.
You're pretty smug, Lawrence. Pretty smug.
My smugness increases.
Okay.
Hey.
I'm very excited. Congratulations. There's more rubble.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. All right, so
Okay.
this
So
is
it's a
blocked
dead
up
end.
as well. All right.
So we are literally in a dead end.
Is this where I get to say I fucking told you, or would
No, you don't.
Would you like 8
Nope.
hours?
No, you don't.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't.
You just
Okay,
have
it's just trouble, guys.
So we
Chill
just
the hell
we
out,
rest in
okay?
this throne research
Blockade the room, and we're good.
We have the head.
We can actually go over and take his body, use it as a base, and then stab a spear through it, and then mount the head.
I think his body weighs a lot.
Hey, cast grease on the body so we can slide it around.
We'll slide it.
Okie dokie.
We grease up the body, slide it all the way past the door.
I mean, I
mount
have
the head.
Mage Hand, but it's not going to be as powerful as something.
It's not going to be
Thank you.
nearly powerful enough.
Yeah.
It's like a
Jayla's grab the
gerbil.
body.
No. Don't you dare.
Okay, if we want to sleep, then let's do it.
Fine.
All right.
All right.
Gotta
Let's
take shifts though.
set up a watch. Yes.
I'll take first watch. I don't have spell slots. I just so I don't
second
need
watch.
to sleep it nearly as long.
And
I can
then
take third
the
watch.
person that was inside of this room right here escaped, and we lose an entire plot point.
Such is
So then,
life.
do you
The
not want
doors
to
are
take this?
also-
Do you not want to? Do you not want to take the rest then? Which?
Well, after all this fucking shit, why bother?
Why bother,
That's good.
indeed.
You're
You
killing
took
me.
out a
I'm sure there's something
fuck ton of
terrible
my-
in between you and that whatever room.
What is it, Lucifer? We'll just have our gunmen take him out.
So what are we doing? Are we sleeping or are we going through?
Sleeping.
Are you
Okay.
gonna try and bar the door at all, or just gonna hope
Sure.
that
Yeah,
the
the
head
door?
deters an army of 100 something giants?
Sure, I'll tie Baxter, so anytime the door tries to open, it'll stretch him, and we'll know.
What? I don't like this plan.
It's a wonderful plan.
No, we'll bar and barricade the door.
I still think we could grease the body and shove it in front of the door.
We did do that.
That would work better.
We did that.
Are we the baddies?
We're not the baddies. These guys are fucking asshole evil people. It's fine.
Okay, so then we sleep.
Yep.
Oh, fuck you and your mystery dice.
Okay, who is on second watch?
That was
I think
Carcer, I think.
me. Yeah.
Cursor, about an hour into your watch, you hear a horn blow.
All right. Like how far away?
Somewhere. It's just kind of like echoing through the caves.
Okay. I knew nothing. I guess.
Okay.
Music, really.
Yeah.
Alright, 8 hours passes and nothing happens.
Hooray, we've done it. We've rested in
Okay.
the
Congratulations, you get a long rested. Somehow.
Yay.
You managed to
Yay.
avoid.
As
Oh, we leveled up too if we
As
fell
well.
asleep, right?
So, yep. So we'll be handling that in the background. But we have 30 minutes in, and there's a door. There's a door I'm kicking open right now. And there's now another door, which I'm running towards.
Catch
Okay.
him!
My
Sure.
god.
No, we're just gonna open the door. Fuck it.
Oh,
Let's
Cougar is still
fucking
here.
go!
Just take us all over there,
I'm working on it.
Yeah,
please and thank you.
I got booted out of. But just please continue on.
There you go.
Oh shit, that was actually perfect. How everyone slid in perfectly.
I know. It's like I know what I'm doing.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Whoa.
What would you say then, Serenity? Considering that Frederick has the key now.
I would say that you, sir, are awesome, and I'm happy to be here.
Go on. No, go on and continue.
Genuinely,
Continue with your genuine
out of-
comments.
actually, in truth and genuinely, this is my favorite fucking stream.
Frederick, open the door, please.
All right.
Okay, I'll open the door.
My God, you find a library.
Oh my,
Oh my
god.
God.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, running through.
Books. Yes, books.
Natural
As you-
enemy of orcs everywhere.
Oh no!
Yeah, like you just see Lawrence
something
like
else
just
Look,
there.
a
grabbing all the
perfectly
books,
safe
lighting
room you
it
all
down.
could have slept in that no one possibly could have gotten into.
My goodness, it's
Well, we
almost
didn't
as
have a
if
key
you
for
should
it.
have let me
You
go into
did
that
have the
fucking
key
room.
for it just now.
Well, okay, just but before
You
Mokmurian,
Abandoned me.
You know, the
we
door
didn't
shuts
know what
behind
was
you.
behind door number 1.
I see a little robot, dude.
Absolutely.
Do, do,
Lawrence
do.
is opening the bag and just like sliding all the books.
What is that
in-
thing?
You're not doing anything at the moment.
I think
Oh,
our
no.
bag of holding is filled with
What is
spell
this?
components and
Fucking
magical.
Look, Baxter can hold that shit.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Master. I
Oh.
can't. We've triggered a
So
cutscene.
numerous glowing crystal lanterns hang on fine chains from the domed ceiling 60 feet above, filling the circular room with bright light. The walls of the room are carved with more runes and sigils, while overstuffed wood and leather chairs and polished oak tables surround a 30-foot wide shaft in the floor. This room contains all sorts of things that one of you might be able to read.
Yep.
Which
They're all
As you
Thessalonian,
enter,
probably,
this
right?
little dude waddles over to you. Doop, 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 doop.
Hello, I say.
Lawrence, maybe you need to learn
Hello.
Thessalonian.
I
I will
am the
learn
clockwork
that.
librarian.
Hi.
Oh, hello there, little
Is
guy.
a
How
robot.
you doing?
Look at him. Look at this dude. Look at this dude.
Does he
Oh,
seem
shiny.
friendly?
It doesn't seem hostile.
Question: do you follow Dewey Decimal System?
That's a good one.
Sorry.
What
No, that's
can
a
you
great
tell us
one.
about the Rune Forge, whatever the thing that was that was after Frederick's time, if that makes any sense?
Look at this man. Look at this dude.
Yeah, his little
cool little
thing. That's
dude.
actually like a little ink pen that's coming out of him. That's actually very
That's really cool.
sweet.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we need to abduct the librarian.
We are
Yes.
absolutely. He's gonna be my new like what is it? The person
As
who
he,
handles the books. Like
The librarian?
He
Bookkeeper?
talks to you in Thessalonian, unfortunately.
Uh-oh.
And
I
he
understand that.
asks, and he greets you, and Frederick can understand him. And he asks,
I
which
can
volume
understand.
of lore would you like me to retrieve for you? There are currently 24,491 volumes, scrolls, pamphlets, and unbound manuscripts available. Please indicate one you wish by author, title, subject, or date of acquisition by the Thoracic Monastery.
So he's going to tell him he's talking about the one for the Rune Forge that he's going to talk to him about.
Yeah,
Your mic
repeats
is
his
saboteur.
repeats his input is like, in which volume or scroll would that be found in?
One.
Would Frederick know?
They're
Oh dear. Your mic's fucking you over again.
Can you hear me now? Hello.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, it would be he would be asking for the newest one by the newest author.
The newest book. The newest acquisition, and he just trottles along and goes and collects a scroll, and it seems to be some sort of scroll for it's very strange. It's a report. It looks like a consumer complaint, something about really poor quality copper being delivered.
Printed
Okay.
copper.
I hope somebody understands.
Is Ian Nasir a rune lord?
Oh my gosh, it's bad copper.
Frederick
good
has
one.
no idea what's going on.
Good one.
I don't have any idea what's going on.
Yeah.
One of the earliest recorded conversations is the Sumerian tablet that mentions Ian Nasir's
Oh.
poor quality copper.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Ian Nesser.
I can't actually find in the appendix where the information he's supposed to have is. It's great. Love it.
He
Thank you,
collected
Gabe.
tablets
Very cool.
too, which is hilarious.
If only Rob had some sort of robot librarian to help him.
Yeah.
Yeah, if only.
Wait, that's a very basic thing a normal player would ask. Paizo, did you not think about this?
It says it's in the appendix. I just don't see it in the appendix. So what makes me wonder if there's another appendix that I'm missing.
Dear.
Am I missing an appendix somewhere?
I hear they aren't required for.
Generally, no. Then you can have them removed.
The appendix for the appendix. Or it could be like that
One would say.
it could be that useless appendix that says heal, see under battle conditions.
Does he know anything about Karzog then?
Yes. Cars.
I got my
He
appendix
trundles
removed.
along, and that'll be easy. But let me it's info.
You can basically
I just
steal
Google
his-
shit that y'all ask because I don't know where the fuck this appendix is supposed to be. Karzog was born in, well, modern, it would be minus 5836 AR, whatever the fuck that means. During the reign of Runelord Haframa in the city of Malistoke as a slave to the Lich Zelen. And most details about his early life are unknown. At age 27, Karzog tricked Sinlun into selling him to a cannibal in a fit of pique. He then killed his new master and used his gold teeth to become apprentice to the demon binder Thurbel. And let's see, meanwhile, they want his reign. He succeeded Amrafa as a rune lord, or as the rune lord of greed. Karzog raised his own name, or his own town of Malistoke, and erased most of the details of his embarrassing early life there. That's
You
wonderful.
can't check the early life section on Karzog.
Apparently not. Let's see. During Karzog's reign, Shalast grew in power, and Zin Shalast became one of the most breathtaking cities in Golarion. Though the Scrancher only benefited Karzog himself and the nobles, he ruled with corruption and ruthlessness. He once ordered an entire city be burnt because the local tax collectors were short a few silver. He and Alanst, I don't know, ruler of Brakraken, were in a state of perpetual warfare, and Zenist is Rune Lord of Wrath, which would have been
I'm sorry, McCracken.
like Backrakon. And says, what else would you like to know?
I'll look to the rest of the party. We'll let them know the information that I just told them, and then tell him that he is a rune lord of greed. That means he has control over the transmutation school of magic. So he'll be, whenever we fight him, he'll be doing lots of slow and haste and all kinds of fun things. So just be wary of that.
What was that?
That's the
I think
librarian.
it's
sounds.
Syrinscape doing
Syrinscape things.
a thing. Does he know where Zin Shalas is?
I'll ask the robot where Sin Shalast is.
And I know you had kind of an idea, but if we can pin it
Yeah.
down, that'd be good.
They would
Yes,
probably have a more
Zin's-
exact spot.
Thin Shalast is hidden in the Kodor Mountains. Lay at the headwaters of the sacred river Ava, which Birdseed folklore says leads to an earthly paradise sacred to Desta, and he can kind of give you a general area. The spires of Inshallah stand upon the mythical mountain of Mar Massif. This mountain of legendary proportions pierces the sky above the Kodars, said to be the highest peak in the entire range of these stupendously inhospitable mountains. So, I wish I need a map of it if I could find.
Is there any special way to get into this place, or do we just end up just walking into it without any problems? Do we speak friend and enter?
I mean, it's just a city. Not like, trying to find a map and see if I can fucking get a map of it, but it's eluding me for some reason, of course. Dude, that doesn't help me at all. That doesn't help me at all. That doesn't help me at all.
Shut up.
There are so many maps, but none of them help me at all. Ah, there we go. So Shalast is where you are. I just make this map bigger, please. So you are technically the Storval Plateau is in Shalast, and fucking Zin Shalast would be like due northeast from where you currently are. Just like in the upper northeast region of Shalast. There's a river there. Fucking need to...
How many days away is it? Do we know?
I mean, it'd be a hike for sure.
Okay.
In
In regards to the rune forges, is there any way just to, close it on them, maybe, or do we not know?
I mean, that would be some pretty serious magic.
Yeah. Okay.
I cast Dispel Magic.
Yeah.
Dispel an entire plane of existence.
Yep.
I'm gonna create a map here. Just gonna have to ignore some of it because I don't think it's actually related. But this is the best map I could kind of find for this. So I can kind of show you where it is.
Frederick, perhaps you could ask if the library has an actual map that we could either make a copy of.
Old Thessalonian map, yeah. Probably do that.
Yeah.
What it looks like here. And then we could also start asking about some spells, because I need some.
I think you've got access to all of the spells now, don't you?
Up to level 7.
Up to level 7.
There we go.
We could also ask
Alrighty, so
Go ahead.
you are in the Storval Plateau. Somewhere around here area. It's not showing it on here. I'd have to let me consult the other map to see if I can get a better idea.
It's fine. The
of where you're
Storval
at.
stairs and the plateau are over here, so.
Well, the Storval stairs are over here. So actually, technically, actually, no, I'm sorry, you're right here. So you're you're over here, so it does show it. Cool.
Oh, and it's all the way north.
Yeah. So this is
northeast.
Shalast.
Jeez. Yeah.
So
That's a high
Pretty far.
for sure.
Pretty far.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if we could teleport anywhere.
Do you have a scroll for teleportation, my friend?
There's none. We only store books and histories and other records.
Okay.
So there is an arcane book of spells up to level 7. If you would like to take a look.
I would like to take a look.
It's the one that we have.
You gain a book of spells up to level 7. Congratulations.
Thanks.
But this one's written in Thessalonian.
Now Lawrence can have one, and you can have one.
I'm
Yeah.
absolutely learning fucking Thessalonian now. Fuck you. Yeah.
You could use the one that's not in Thessalonian, although it might be in Giant.
It's in fucking Giant, most likely. I'm just gonna learn fucking Thessalonian and cut through all the bullshit.
Well, I mean, do they have a Thessalonian language for dummies book, or do they have any
The
research?
robot.
No.
So there
Two of
are.
the scrolls in
We
the
have
loot
numerous
history scroll.
educational books for ages 2 to 4 available.
We'll do with that one.
Everything! He screams at
Excuse
this
me, robot. Do you have
It's speaking
any
in Thessalonian. You
and-
can't
Yeah,
understand them.
and Frederick is going to translate for them.
robot?
If
Do you have
he
any?
translate that,
weapons
it's
here?
just like he's screaming at the robot. He
I-
just does it.
One at a time, please. What, Rogue?
Sorry. Do you have any weapons or other valuable things here, or just books?
The library does not store weapons of any kind.
Knowledge is a weapon, though.
Aspen casually calling books not valuable.
Yeah.
I love
Fucking
books. I love
Ashpin.
reading.
Ashpin, look at all these books. We could throw it
They
in the-
are amazing.
Yeah. How dare. We can throw them on the book bag and then go over and just not worry about it all.
Now,
right,
now
do
I'm
you
going to
have-
try. Okay. go ahead.
Librarian, do you have a book on how to skin, maim, eviscerate, and/or ultimately destroy drows, especially noble drows?
I will X-nay on the
Lord
kill,
took
the
self,
maim,
watch out,
destroy, just like
Really?
anything about drows. Let's
That's
just go
good.
with that.
Lawrence
That's what
just
Frederick
winks
did.
at her and does not care.
You can't even understand what I'm saying. This is hilarious.
Do you actually know Thessalonian?
I do.
Fuck you! Damn it! And
Wait,
your
she does?
tea!
Yeah, she
And-
does.
Fuck you and your
Okay.
tea! How does it taste?
I have tried a new tea. It's Pinky Slaughter, and this one's actually really good. I like it a lot.
Do you
Good.
have anything on the Runelord Frederick? That's his other question.
Ah, yes. The Root Lord. I forget, what the fuck did we say your Root Lord name was?
It was no, it was Frederick. That's what it was.
Frederick wouldn't be a Root Lord name.
Oh, okay.
It would be
well,
a. It's
then-
not. That's not very Thessalonian.
Yeah, I guess not. Okay. I don't know. I don't
Frederick
have a good name
Stan.
then. He's forgotten, so
I'm
nobody
sorry.
knows.
We do not have information on a Rune Lord named Frederick.
No worries.
If you would like, I can list off every Rune Lord.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Sure.
What are you doing, Lauren?
Don't worry about it.
Do you have-
Frederick Rock.
Perhaps you can also ask if he has anything on the ritual or that could resurrect a Rune Lord.
It says we have many different lists of Rune Lords, such as Zarathax, the Soul Miner, which is a lust. Corvain, the Blight Lord. Belmarius, the Gilded Tyrant. Silrathus, the Unbroken Pride, and Nissera, the Crimson Veil. Let's see your Wrath. Let's see. But you were looking for Wrath. Let's see what it says for Wrath. These are actually pretty decent names. She's just That's one good thing about AI. There is Solrethor, the Bloodstorm, Arathis, the Skull Reaver, Verdith, the Hateforge, Raxavarn, the Snow Flare, Tharvixus,
The Soul Flare.
the War Scourge. You like Raxavarn, the Soul Flare?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, 'cause, fire is his thing.
Ah.
With that.
And he's like, oh, so we have many tomes on the reign of Raxavarn, the Soul Flare. That's a fucking brutal name, Jesus Christ. Oh, is Braga leaving the door? The sacred door?
We've already left, motherfucker.
Well, I saw Lawrence take off running, so he would have
Where
tried
the
to
door
keep up with
automatically
Lawrence.
shuts after.
Yeah, you're locked in.
Oh,
Excuse me, librarian.
Locked in?
Do you have
All right.
any?
No!
Do you have any
You
treasure
can't stop
maps?
me! I'm in the wall.
Or ancient records of treasure?
It's like, we have many records of all sorts of lists and manifests from numerous cities and holds throughout the Thessalonian Empire.
Make a note of that. Should you grab some just to have some extra cash on hand? Or enchanted weapons?
Yep.
Oh no, I got tea on my shorts.
Okay. So I think we've got everything that we need. I think, right, everyone?
Yeah.
if he doesn't have anything on the ritual to resurrect a Runelord, then yeah, I suppose that's everything I can think of.
don't
I
know
would like
Thessalonian
a
yet.
selection of treasure maps. That would be okay.
However, I will ask this someone to translate for me for this stupid librarian. How can you go over and condense all the books into one book? And also, how can you travel?
What? How can you travel? Said, how can you
You put one
travel?
foot in front of the other.
I think Lawrence is wanting to know how we can bring
He wants to
the
download them all in an
librarian with
ebook.
us.
I want to go over and
You want
steal
to
this
bring the
fucking
librarian
rope. Yes.
with you, so yeah, I guess you
Yes.
can make that request.
All right, guys, I gotta pack it in. Dog's gotta go out and have a bed.
Alrighty, have a good
Alright.
one.
Later,
sir.
Minnesota.
Good night.
So as you
Yeah,
ask if you can take the robot with you, it gets very distressed and is not. It's like I could never leave the library for even a moment.
I can understand that. There's a lot
Okay,
of books here.
Well, we can just take all the books, and then you have to follow the books, right?
We got tons of books. You're gonna have to have a couple different.
You would
100
need an
bags of holding.
entire. You would need an entire building.
Yeah.
That's
well,
like
how many poundage of books do we have
Lawrence,
to
how
go over
much money do you have with you?
Motherfucker, it depends on what the DM allows me.
Hey, look, Baxter can carry a lot. I don't think he can carry almost 25,000 books and scrolls and shit.
Not again.
Take into account we also got that bag of holding.
That's
Yeah, that doesn't
still not going to be enough. Yeah, that's
hold an
not going to be
infinite
enough.
amount of space.
Yeah.
God damn it! If we don't take you with us, you're most likely going to die. 'Cause,
Why?
like,
No,
No,
he's
you-
not. He is in the safest spot in this whole entire place. That
Also
door
been
locked in
around
behind us.
for
Eh.
something like 10,000 years.
Yeah.
And he still hasn't gotten attacked. I think he's
Wait,
gonna be
wait,
fine.
robot. Excuse me, librarian. Do you have? Is there a book on how to make a construct like you here in this library?
Oh, that's a good question.
We have
Good
many. We have many manuscripts on my construction. Though a full list or instruction guide would be missing.
Oh,
Oh,
do you know where
darn.
where those records may be?
He starts listing off a bunch of cities that no longer exist.
Look, I'm just gonna go over and say we're gonna have to just buy a shit ton of bags of holding, steal the fucking library, and make him come with us.
Yeah, you do that on
That'll
your own.
be for a
Lauren.
different time.
Yep. Let's
Alright, so what do you guys want to do now?
Well,
I think we need. Go ahead.
I mean, unless we probably don't want to come out into the army, so we probably should go back the way we came, unless you guys want to sort of explore the area more.
That's
No, back the way we came.
the value of these.
Value of what?
Librarian, is there anything of value in this palace? Of high value in this palace? Do you have any records?
Just
I don't
the
think it
library
was.
is extremely valuable.
This is true.
Nerd.
Are there any other rooms recorded here in the library that are in this building that have other valuables?
And he mentions a couple of random things that, you know, over 10,000 years are probably not, you know, still around, considering he's been locked in this library for over 10,000 years.
Oh my
He
gosh.
could have come with us, but he's being a little bitch, so...
This is
What
where he
about any
belongs,
cataloged
Lawrence.
What about any cataloged passages that we could use as alternate routes out?
Yes, do you have any maps of the place?
Grok estimates it's probably weighs somewhere in the realm of 46,000 pounds worth of stuff.
That's a lot of bags of holding.
Yep. So, nice.
Look, I got a lot of butlers.
Half of those are mine, you know.
Oh, really?
Well, at least 5 of them. 5 of the stone giants.
All right, so
Discount giants!
we need to. Let's go ahead and head out the way we came in, and I guess to probably get stuff together, and then we go take
So
on.
what have you done?
Hmm?
So what have you done?
I was curious about something. I wanted to see how much Fang could carry.
Well, you made him gigantic.
His Fang's heavy load is 33,429 pounds.
What?
Well,
Well,
Jesus
excuse me, what?
Christ.
that's,
We're
you can only do that.
Loading the fuck out of Fang right now.
Just or
Fang.
So
Fang,
there's a
this
spell
is the
called
means
animal
of
growth.
Saving knowledge.
It can be used to make animals grow.
Make your fucking dog grow so we can carry all these goddamn books.
Make my monsters grow!
It only lasts for 11 minutes at a time. So
I don't care. We'll take
It's
11
not-
million hours to drag all these books out.
Lawrence, that's not conducive to what we need to do.
Well, what the fuck do we need to do?
We need to leave and
Yeah.
resupply, and then go to the
Yeah.
Runelord of Greed's place. Is what we're
next
gonna
time on Dragon Ball Z.
do. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Same bat time, same bat
yeah, he said he's going to rise any day now. So
Any time now, he's a rising.
There's
Right.
Runelord, and he's rising.
Giggity.
Maybe.
Anyway, thank you all so much for joining. We finally have a Runelord. Going into chapter
Yay.
5 of 6.
What?
Drop.
Really?
Wait,
Mhm.
what? Are you fucking kidding me?
No,
That-
we're going in. This is the end
This
of
is-
chapter
this is
4.
the end game. This is the end game of the entire campaign. We're going into the end game of the entire campaign.
I
and
mean, we still have 2 chapters left.
it may not be
Five
that
and
all
six
of the
and
Rune
10.
Lords are rising.
well, it's called Rise of the Runelords, not Rise
I
of
found the appendix.
Runelords.
Yeah,
You
Yeah,
found
the
it.
appendix has
so
been located.
more than one, but probably less than all of them.
This sucks. But I love this campaign.
I thought they were going to be like a coven of Rune Lords,
Oh,
7 of them.
I found the appendix now, so we could do the appendix stuff next time. Not that there's very much. It's a very small appendix. That's probably why I missed it. It's like
Dear.
half a page. That's the
What?
entire appendix.
Okay, you can actually judge how much they cared about certain stuff depending on how much information they put into each thing.
Look, the Rune Lord, he's been a rising, okay?
He's been
Right.
rising.
Anyway,
It's been rising.
it's been a rising. Yeah.
Like your pizza crust, it's been rising.
That is what I put in the description for the episode. Was those Rune
Really?
Lords, they be a rises. Those Rune Lords, they be a rising. Anyway, today the party fights some stone giant. That's the description for the episode. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, Serenity, what you got going on?
Well, no, I'm an idiot moron. So, I'm in Refugees and Royalties on Sundays, and I'm in When Who Was Good, which is a misnomer when we've reached the final season, where all the stupid bullshit starts seeping into all the other stuff, so it starts irritating the entire storyline. So, yeah, we were at the last season of Good Who, quote unquote. And then I'm stuck on another thing where Is It Good with Common Nerd on Thursdays. I also tend to go over and stream on my own Rumble stuff, but I'm now going to start looking into dual streaming, so that's going to be happening on later on down the line.
Oops.
That's all. And I very, very, very much like this campaign.
Wait a
Awesome.
minute. Since when did this have color?
What?
Always
It always had Are you kidding me? It always did.
No, it's been in black and white, but a certain somebody
There's
just
been a color
switched us
version
to-
available,
There was always a color version available.
but it has been in black and white most of the time.
I have it in
this screen.
I like it. I like the black and white. Okay.
The black and white is
Yeah.
better.
Anyway, Kaio.
Hi. Yeah, Kyle Zaber here. YouTube, Kick, Rumble X, Twitch, usually around 12:30, playing some form of game. I tried Kaizo Mario today. It was a meat grinder. Tomorrow night, you can catch me on Moon Skull around 8 p.m. Central. Not that was wrong. Signal of Screams, and then next Tuesday I will be DMing Season of Ghosts. Back to you, boss man.
All right, now we're push Tucker up. The host. That's about it. Rise of the Lords will return 7:15 next week. We finally found him. The Rune Lord.
The Rune Lord.
The Rune Lord. My
Kill him before he
God.
rises.
Eat him.
Like
Well,
it's-
actually, if Carcer is around while he's rising, he gets advantage.
if you is that part of your ability, Carcer, if somebody is rising, do you get an extra attack opportunity?
Yeah.
He's prone and he's getting
He's-
up.
Once
so-
he's finished rising, I'll just knock him back down.
Rise this bitch.
No!
The next campaign, just the second part of the battle where he's gonna get back up.
The next campaign
You know what? I
is
swear to God, if
The
you trip
tripping
the
of the
Rune
Rune
Lord,
Lords.
if you trip the Rune Lord, that's gonna fucking end the episode. The next episode will be the rising of the Rune Lord. It'll
Dude,
make
like,
its own
there's
little
a
separate
sequel.
episode where it's just him getting back up.
Just Carcer. No, if there's an actual sequel, just Carcer if he turns evil, everyone's like, we don't know how to handle this shit.
I mean, I do think that's why there is Return of the Rune Lords.
Actually, just
Which
push
is
around
another
tricking people.
separate campaign that actually I think has Rune Lords in it.
Are you fucking
The
kidding? There's no
The return
Rune
of
Lords
the
in this
Rune Lords.
game!
This time, we
You
promise.
found one. Kind of.
Was that a Rune Lord or was it just a puppet Rune Lord? Explain!
I guess we'll find out. But what you won't be finding Rune
Next
Lords
week.
on is Skull and Shackles at 4 p.m. on Sundays. I had a holiday this week because, I work holidays, so I did some drinking and eating yesterday. But we'll be back on Sunday. And I might be uploading some peak content. I had some funny moments. I just have
Yay.
to figure out the Steam recording thing. My mic was terrible, but there were some funny moments. It's always funny moments with peak. So anyway, that's it. See you later.
Later, chat.
All
Good
right.
night, everybody.